intelligent, highly successful person. He made himself wealthy. He made us wealthy. $100,000 isn't that huge amount of money. That's what people need to understand, the level where some people live. I guess everybody thinks that everybody works at Taco Bell or something. Everybody doesn't work at Taco Bell. Got the highest level of membership card at a lot of these hotels. Because he was a rich guy who hung out in the hotel. Sorry, I'm just that kind of guy. Not guilty for being successful. We ate thousands of dollars of sushi, comped, and we ate thousands of dollars of sushi.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Oh, I'm a little hot here. There we go. To the Benni and Basil Show. This is episode 17, Minority Report. We're back in the set.
It feels good. It feels good.
Yeah, I feel like it's been like, what, a whole month, I think?
know, right?
I think it has, because it was February 14th, I
That's
believe.
crazy.
We were last in here, so...
We're back.
We're back, yeah. We've been recording at the Patreon set. If you're Pay Piggies, you've been seeing that. So
Yep.
Fun times.
So yeah, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Benni Basil Show. You get our every other week. I don't know how to describe this properly, but
yeah,
whatever.
because we can't call it the weekly show, it's because it's not weekly.
It's
But
every other
the
week.
Benni Basil Show is weekly. It's just different delivery methods, all right? One you gotta cough up, you gotta bend over and go, "Thank you, mistress," just a smidge.
But it's a great, it's great value. You get we fucking go for 3 hours.
The last episode was a 3-hour banger.
Oh, the piggies eat. They get fed.
Even that one we said tight 90.
Yeah, but no, but that one we get to let our hair down, talk a little shit, talk a little media,
Get a little
market,
messy,
get a little messy.
And
Yeah.
the last episode you got really fucked up, I think.
Yeah, I went straight. I was like, I'm.
You were just pouring the Tito's.
I was like, we're on the Patreon. I'm just gonna glug. Anyway, it's fun there. So check it out, patreon.com.
There.
Ooh,
that's
it
nice.
is so nice. It's a free country over there. So yeah, check that out for sure.
Tallow soapies, if you're interested in that. Handmade, no junk in them. All the good stuff's right here in America. BenniBasilSoaps.com.
Yep.
Northside Hotel Company. That's
the sponsor.
By the way, if you're
sponsor.
yeah. But our link that gives us money,
BenniBasilSoaps.com.
click on that one.
Exactly.
There we go.
Yeah, we also have a TikTok. We have an Instagram. All that stuff.
That's true. Spotify. Check that out. We got to get those numbers up. Apparently,
one day we'll have more reels. I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway.
If there isn't, whatever.
In the meantime, but speaking of the Patreon, let's give a shout out to our higher tier,
and there might
patrons.
There might be more. I don't know.
Some, of course,
because it's at the 30
rich and powerful.
Level, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but yeah. So in our wine sponsor, that's at $30 a month. No chump change there. Nothing to scoff at.
There are some high power Benni Basil enjoyers out there.
Yeah. So we got Explorers and
CM. We love you.
Shout out. Much love. And then at the big daddy
Mr.
tier,
Legs.
Mr. Legs at the Suck and Fuck sponsor.
He's sponsoring the Suck and Fucks.
Yep.
Shout out to Mr. Legs. We love you.
$250 a month. Can you believe that?
Well,
Crazy.
it ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't tricking if you got it.
Love the support, guys.
Yes.
Really appreciate you
Thank
guys.
you. We love it.
It's been awesome. Much love.
Since the last time we saw you guys, someone has to promote this show. Someone has to go and do the work. I was on PF. I think it's PF Jung.
PF Chang's over
PF
here.
something. Oh, but don't talk bad about this guy.
Sorry.
Literally, I think he's putting the episode behind the Patreon because all I did for an hour was flirt with him because I love a beautiful mid ginger.
Really now?
Oh yeah.
So it's not up yet.
I don't even think it's up yet. So, I recorded it this week. So keep a lookout for that. Go follow this guy. Let him know I sent you.
Okay, he kind of look to the F1 fans. Kind of looks like Nico Hulkenberg.
So true. He can Hulk in my burg.
Let's
Anyway,
reel it
Cash
in.
App.
Yeah, come on.
If you're listening to this, Cash App.
We're not even like fucking 5 minutes into the show. We got
These people don't pay. We're scared of these chuds.
I know,
We're
but
scared of these chuds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, here, look, I just gave him a follow. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh wait, real quick, which one would you like to start with?
Oh,
You want? It seems like you already fucking picked over here.
I feel like I just went for the one closest to me.
And you did say you wanted a Riesling. So
It's been a while. We've been doing a lot of reds lately.
exactly, and also we've been having a lot of Joshes.
Yeah. We love a $20 Josh. But now we're back to local.
Back to local. So this one, I believe it's from Finger Lakes.
Finger
a little
Lakes.
Biden tattoo. A little
Oh yeah.
little Hunter Bideno.
Oh God, I wish I could party with that motherfucker.
Oh man, that'd be crazy.
You know.
But yeah, this is a Riesling from Finger Lakes, New York, baby.
We love local. All right. So before we get into it, I feel like actually no, we gotta do our
Prerequisites before we get into the show. By the way, let's tell. We don't really have like a main story.
That's what
tonight.
I was about to say. That it's like we don't really have a main story this week.
A lot of stuff happened, but it's kind of all scattered and more. It's not like there's a big, like last week we talked Iran war, obviously, so that was an easy one. But I feel like there's a tying theme between a lot of
It's not just straight look at this slop. There is a thematic thing going through it. So cheers.
It's a little dirty crystal.
Whatever. A little dirty crystal. Welcome to the stage.
That's good. That's
Yummo.
what I love.
Yummo.
That's what I love.
Yummo.
Tastes like grape.
It tastes like grape juice. All right. So we'll get into it as we go through the docket, but our takes of the week this week are once again Need More Amalek. We love Need More Amalek and what Adam Green's doing.
Yeah, good stuff.
They seem
You guys
to
recorded something right recently or no? Or no, it was ANC. I was thinking.
Right. Yes, ANC. We did that a couple weeks ago. I think hopefully they're easing up on how, because I feel like they're noticing that, the winds are shifting towards them where people are like understanding the religious aspect of it and understanding how we've talked about this before, the whole like Christian TM thing. So maybe they're being, whatever. Anyway, our next take.
Are they being a little pagan over there? What's their deal?
That's the thing. It's like they're typically very hostile to Christians and whatever, but I think because more people are starting to pick up on what they're putting down, they're starting to be like, we don't have to have such a chip on our shoulder about it. They could be a little bit more normal. I think Richard is really a good prototype for them to be like, listen, you could whatever. We'll get into it.
Other take seller of the week, Kai Schwemmer.
A little raped.
Also could be nominated for raped of the month.
But we're not going to do that.
The month.
But we're not going to do raped of the if we did raped of the week, a little you kind of
got a little diddle.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, little diddle.
But no, we're gonna put you for takes of the week because even though you did get a little bit raped, I think the whole experience is it's the best thing since October 7th.
I was just about to say it's one of those best things since in terms of
understanding the media market,
because like we'll get into it later, but just like because we did talk about it on the Patreon episode last week, but there's been a couple other
this is more developing. This is a story we've been watching as it develops.
Exactly. So we'll have more on that soon.
But speaking of raped of the month,
once again, shout out to
February. Shout out to last month's winner.
Yeah, shout out.
Ding.
Dime Square. That whole scene.
You fucking bum losers.
Getting mogged.
They love your mog.
I was just looking for that quote. Yeah. But this month we're in a new month here.
Yeah,
got some contenders
from last week from our Patreon. Week. So exactly like patreon.com/Benni Basil show. If you're not watching the bonus episode, you're only getting half the story.
You're only getting half the story.
So we have some contenders from those weeks. I think also the week before too. Our first one was actually the Ayatollah Khamenei. Or Khamenei? I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know.
Ayatollah Kabingas.
I'm American. But actually, I'm going to make the argument that we should take him off the list for raped of the month.
Rescind it.
Yeah, we're actually going to rescind it because, okay, sure, blown up is not a way to go.
Yeah.
But lived to an old age.
Yeah.
And he was martyred. He's going to heaven, apparently.
That's true. If he gets his 72.
The whole thing. Yeah, the 72. But yeah, so like and the whole thing about like if Iran doesn't have regime change at the end of this, they won and blah blah blah, paper tiger, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
So he's maybe not so raped. You know, sometimes the rape gets you where you need to go.
I mostly put him up there just because he's like, he's been asking for this. He's always wanted to engage with the West, I feel, and then he finally and then it just.
But he also went out however old he was. He was an old man.
That's true.
You know?
The entire time.
We also talked about last week Shia
LaBeouf, yeah.
Yeah, and for his performance in New Orleans Massacre.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm scared of big gay guys. I'm scared of you too, bitch. Fuck you.
Just a little bit of a stray there.
I know, what the fuck?
At least you're not bald,
So true.
Because we had that talk, I think, either on the show or after the show, where I'm like, a bald gay guy to me is like much more
oh my
scary
god, I
than
would
like
have to
fat.
start wearing like leather harnesses and like really like being like one of those like
you have to go. You have to go the Tom. You have to go Tom of Finland style.
I really gotta get fit. Anyway,
yeah.
We also have this faggot.
Yeah. Oh, beer. Holy shit! I'm already
Jeffrey Martin. We can put on there.
Yeah, Jeffrey Martin.
Oh, that's it.
That's really all I have to say.
That's all we have to say. That's all anyone has to say.
Captive Dreamer.
Yeah. And then, but also we have this one who I want to keep expounding on this one because this one is just like so fucking funny.
Yeah.
So we also gave Aiden on X, who runs the AF Post account.
Post, yeah.
Obviously, we know cleaned his pussy out for nothing. Absolutely not raped, unfortunately. Despite he's like the girl who tries to rape you.
Well, I mean, what's that one classic tweet from I think a friend of ours, friend of the show, mutual, was like what did Rowan say?
Oh yeah, every homosexual either was raped or wish they were.
And he's in the latter.
Yeah. Shout out to Rowan. We love him. Great, one of the greatest aesthetics accounts on Twitter.
True. True.
But
if you're chuddish, maybe.
That one's not for the chuds.
Not for the chuds. Not for the chuds.
That's for the boys who love to be boys.
Yeah, the Ilbabians.
Yeah, but if we could get the chuds to appreciate even like
I don't think
that's like the fusion. That's the thing. I don't know.
Happen.
Yeah, maybe I'm living in a utopia. Anyway.
Yeah.
So a little update on this faggot.
Yeah.
Just look at how imagine how raped can one person be. I stand with Gavin Wax.
Oof.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Enough said.
But there's more. There's more. He got slapped around by Daddy.
Oh, did he now?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. I love
account for you muted. Nice little touch there. There we
go. He replies to Richard Spencer, which is kind of in line with what we were talking about with Need More Amalek or whatever. Yes, Yahweh is Jewish, the whole kit and caboodle. But then Aiden goes,
Joel Webben's been harping on that.
Right. That's good. That's the wave. That if this was on Poly Market, get in there.
Scam economy.
Right. But he goes, this stuff is so overdone, man. We get it. You don't believe in religion or God, and it's all Jewish stuff. But Apollo was Nietzschean. Isn't Nietzschean also with a Z when you do it that way, too?
I believe that's how
I think there's a Z in there. Anyway, but Richard just simply goes, you clearly don't get it, Aiden.
You clearly don't get it.
What's the meme? He's like, I really doubt that. What does he say? Whatever he says, Swiss cheese and mushrooms or whatever.
Mushrooms. That's the
one.
We
love Daddy Richard. I love Daddy Richard.
I love Richard too. He's great. He's great.
I don't think we love him the same way.
Well, yeah,
I think I love him a little bit more.
Maybe just a wee bit.
But the thing about Aiden and all these people is, like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of these little fucking teeny boppers like this faggot. Is this on the screen?
It is now.
This fucking faggot, Hermes.
Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah.
Doing this like raw meat thing in 2026.
It's so fucking crazy.
In the big 2026.
Yeah, it's wild. It's so because like I think we also here. Let me see here. You try to fill some air while I find something.
It's like that guy that we were talking about that last time, Alexander, where it's like
exactly.
It's bad enough to have like a completely prefabricated.
Also, just it's the BAP shit combined with like.
What is this?
It's not. Yeah, don't worry. Let me clear that just in case.
But it's bad enough to have like this completely prefab cookie cutter made for you, like, a personality on the internet, right? Like, oh, I'm Baptist number 10,000. But it's like, it's another thing to be like, the one that's prefab for you is like one that's like 6 years expired. Like, dude, it's not 2018 anymore. What you're doing raw meat?
Sad.
In 2026? You're that desperate to get flued out by Soul Bra and get your touched on? Yeah. They are so mad that Alexander, like we talked about last time, and Jack of all trades, so fucking hot, got flued out to Europe to get touched on by Soul Bra. Metaphorically.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I can't really find it, but anyway, it's just like there's just this slew of like health slop copyrighted, just like here's how to testosterone max for summer, and it's raw. Here's beef, and you eat a blueberry every now and then. Here's a fucking blueberry.
Slap your ball. It's like, come on.
You need to be sun maxing. It's
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I fucking can't, dude.
It's a little bit too much for me in the Big 26. I just can't. It's like, what are we doing? Go. And that's the thing. They're teeny boppers.
Yeah.
It's because they're 20, 21. And this kind of goes to what we're going to talk
Even
about with
younger
Kai,
at
too.
times, yeah.
You know, watch out. Watch out.
18.
Watch out. But the thing, too, is like that Hermes guy, he'll be in a group chat thinking he could snipe, like, nip at my heels. Like, bitch, I'm not Virillium.
Yeah.
You know?
Here we go. I found one.
Yeah.
Just like shit like that, like...
Wow.
Yeah.
You just discovered that? That's crazy.
This guy's a serial offender, the Lewis guy.
I don't even know.
Hold on.
That's the thing.
But
You're
yeah,
a
if you're not
prostitute.
interest maxing, you're really maxing out. Yeah, let's compare the views here. 95. Oh, 31. How fresh is this?
4 hours.
Oh, wow. He's flopping. This is great, actually.
But that's the thing. The health stuff at this point is just a cover for this.
Yeah, to show
and
your
this
body.
is how we actually act. You
Bap
know what?
was right.
BAP was 100%. Go to Aiden's profile right now. Go click on Aiden's tweet and then click on his profile right now.
Oof. Yeah, I got to make that smaller.
Scroll. Let's see what the first picture is. Let's see what the first...
Do I go to the media tab?
No. Don't even. I think it's recent. Oh, this motherfucker tweets a lot. No, raped.
Yeah.
Tell me this is not the most raped face you've ever seen in your fucking life.
That's like fluoride stare almost. Like,
10,000 cock stare. Whew. That's me after the bathhouse, just dead behind the eyes.
All is quiet on the western gunt.
Why are you so oily at 20?
Well, he's in the gym. You know,
Whatever.
A little bit, but yeah,
that's the point. That point is all of this. Him posting like, I got sunburned. You'll never guess where. It's like, girl, you are a prostitute slut. Yeah. You are a fucking...
You're a harlot.
That is crazy. You're a botcha. You're a little botcha boy. No, get the fuck out of here. I need men. I'm tired of these boys. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Little sip of the Riesling.
Whatever. We're just getting settled in. We're getting settled in.
Yeah.
All right. So our first kind of look at this for tonight.
Yeah. Look at this. Take a peek. Have you seen this? Have you heard this? Jay Leno.
Have you ever seen an episode of The Tonight Show where Jay Leno was... What did he do on Monday nights?
I don't know.
Headlines.
Have you seen this?
That was my favorite thing. Anyway, not to millennial unk the fuck out. Ooh. So our first look at this is actually a kind of a continuation of something that we talked about on the Patreon, patreon.com/Benni Basil Show.
We talked about it in the Takes Out of the Week.
Yep. It's about Kai and about how last week we talked about Kai got made the chair of the College Republicans of America.
Political director of the college. I believe it's political director, right. College Republicans of America.
There you go. The other CRA, the other Civil Rights Act.
Yes.
So obviously all these Jewish supremacists started coming for him, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then we have the first one that, Joel Berry. You know what's so funny about, and we talked about this last week, but if you don't know, last week, Joel Berry posted a Twitter space in which Martin...
What was he doing in there?
Is speaking German, and Kai is like, you're fucking it up, you sound like a slur, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Mm-hmm. And we pointed out how Martin is working with these Jewish supremacists to take out a young, promising white American man. Okay, he's Mormon. We're keeping an eye on that.
We're keeping an eye on the Mormonism.
Okay,
Rocky Mountain Jews, we call them.
Right, but it's like, Kai has so much fucking potential. Mm-hmm. That boy is cute. He is articulate. He's jolly. He's white. He's
full
young.
Full of mirth.
So full of mirth. He's young, dumb, and full of mirth. You know what I'm saying? But scare the child. Sorry.
That's okay.
But yes, they all fucking circle the wagons with the assistance of people like Martin. That's why he's raped of the week, because he's just a fucking scumbag.
Yep. Well, even if that didn't happen.
Well, but listen, even this week we'll talk about it just keeps fucking getting worse.
Yep.
But they never have this fucking smoke, this fucking heat for people like Patrick Casey, John Doyle. They'll work with Martin.
Yeah. This is always the annoying thing as we talk about, like, in the group chats, they're all doing TND, and on the timeline, they're even doing it in Agartha wheels and doing it in Hitler edits. And it's like, right. But this is well, actually, I think we need to be policing we need to be punching right here. I think this is a good time where we actually do need to do this.
And if you ask them, they'll tell you that they're doing it cynically and blah, 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 because they hate him and blah, blah. But you know what? I talked to Kai specifically. Actually, let's talk about more about, and then we'll talk about what I talked to Kai about. So basically, he's getting it from all these people. He's getting it from the Joel Berry, James Lindsay,
Scott Greer,
Max Nordau.
Remember that one?
Right, the DeSantis guy, blah, 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 who we
Remember
saw
that
was all
one.
up in Martin's replies. But then he's also getting it from Patrick Casey and Horny Matt Forney and Martin.
Yep.
So it's like the left, or we'll call Patrick Casey and them the left at this point, like the GOP left.
At this point.
So, because it's like the thing, it's like the trans question and the
Yeah.
Israel question. So they are the GOP left.
Yep.
So you have the GOP left who attacks
Those are the things you can't. Yeah.
They attack you for associating with Nick because he's racist. And then the right, so to speak, these people who say are on our side, attacks him for associating with Nick because he's not loyal to the GOP. So it's like he gets to the same, that's why GOP leftism.
Yep.
You know, it's like you're anti-tech, defense, pharma, finance. Who's at the head of all those industries? So obviously that whole question of Jewish supremacy and Jewish power comes into question there. So they're both, those are the lines you're running afoul on. So now both contingents of that GOP left contingent are attacking you.
Isn't that fun?
So this is really important for media market literacy. It's like, it's so you can understand that this is like a coordinated thing. Like here we even have...
Yeah, like not to just rehash last week's episode, but like we often talk about how this is just a microcosm of the bigger traditional media market. And it's like, it's the same fucking thing. Like all the journalists, accredited journalists, oh, I'm in the bylines or whatever the fuck. They're all in Slack groups. Like, okay, who are we getting this week? Like, that's how it works. And it's the same thing, but it's not Slack groups. It's Twitter DMs. It's group chats. It's that shit.
Exactly. And it's like...
This is clearly a coordinated...
and that's the point. Yeah. And that's the point. It's to understand it in this way, right? And even they'll say, I mean, this is just Matt Forney, they don't have this... Is this on the screen?
No.
Yeah, don't even... Okay. Go to the next one, where it's like, this is what's important about media market literacy. Like, it's about understanding how these people fucking work together. And that's what I told Kai. I said... Don't take it personally. This is a cynical media market knife fight. You have potential. You're on the rise, blah, blah, blah. But don't make the mistake of not learning this lesson.
Yep.
You didn't want to associate. You didn't want to... you wanted to have it both ways. You kind of did what Aiden's doing now. Right, trying to have it both ways. You didn't want to attack Goyle.
You curry the groypers, but yeah.
But it's exactly because, like, ideologically, you're I think more closely aligned to them. You're going to be critical of Israel. You're going to be critical of. Are you going to be critical of Jewish supremacism and Jewish power? Call it out by its name.
We'll
Who knows?
We'll find out.
But look how they repaid you. Look at how Goyle and Martin and Matt Forney and Patrick Casey and all of them repaid you for your loyalty. So don't
Jaden McNeil
learn the lesson, right? You're still young. You're so young. And it's like, steel yourself from this. Don't get fucking flustered. But what Kai did was Kai fucked up. Well, actually, we'll get to it. But look at who's circling the
wagon. If your
wagon.
eyes are bad, it's the reposted up here is where you're supposed to be looking.
Reposting Jaden McNeil. We got Joel Berry, Max Nordau, Captive Dreamer.
Leftism.
I don't know what that is. Whatever. This is my tweet.
Who else did we get?
Oh, this guy. I don't even know how to say this name, but this guy is someone you see, yeah, this is like a Jewish supremacist.
We got Jacob over here.
Yeah.
He's actually...
Jacobi? I don't know.
Ian Miles Chongus. That's crazy.
Okay. Well, so you get what I'm saying?
Been muted since 2019, I think, on my account.
You get what you see what's happening.
You see what's happening? Do you see the
But even they know it. I mean, go to the not to be like, go to the next one.
Jamie. Slide 2.
Yeah. They know it too. Because James Lindsay, the one thing I'm quote tweeting, you know them by how they circle their wagons, saying, look who comes out onto the timeline to defend someone's signal and counter signal, etc. The stuff we all talk about that we're giving you the language to understand. Here it is. But that shit goes two ways, ho. Scroll up and let's look at hit that one mo gan. Let's see who's circling the wagons where. James Lindsay, Joel Berry, Max Nordau, and Captive Dreamer.
The crew.
The dream team. The
crew.
fucking dream team. Kai hates Donald Trump. Why the fuck shouldn't he?
Why shouldn't
He's
I?
a young man. He's younger than me and you and Captive Dreamer.
We're all getting raped here, buddy.
Get the fuck out of here. But because you're Advanced 2028 shill,
You got to go with the program.
must suck.
Stick.
Must
Yeah,
suck.
because like that's all like why he's raped.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he has
He's
to
stuck
go
here.
along. Yeah, he's in a prison of his
Yeah.
own making. It's kind of beautiful.
It's not enviable at all. But
It gets worse because
yeah.
it's not just these shitters on here on Twitter.
we got real hitters out here.
We got real
They're
shooters.
putting out the
I got
pretty
my
big guns.
shooters. Old black, the old black.
Black, black, black. That's the sound it makes.
Yeah.
But Jonathan Greenblatt with a little wall of text about denouncing Kai for taking a picture with Nick. You know what
Crazy.
the fuck? Sorry, Nick's right about a lot of things. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, leave Bestie alone.
We have friends here.
It's
How about
crazy. It's crazy. You can't be friends with people these days.
Nope.
Anyway,
that? But yeah.
but this is bad. This is fine. Whatever. They're going to do this. You're critiquing Israel. You're saying you don't want to go to war for Israel. Of course, that's what they're going to do. But baby, this is why you listen to your court unit.
Yeah, this is why you
don't do
consult.
this shit.
This is why you come to the bazaar. This is why you come to the grotto.
This is why you give me your Cash App, baby.
Hold on, come on.
How old?
He's a good one.
Yeah,
22 or something. I don't know.
Please.
23, 24.
That's a literal child. That's a little child.
But yeah, this is not what you do here, I don't think.
I'm not going to read that.
Yeah.
Additionally,
no.
all positions I hold are personal ones and not those of the CRA. I reject the ADL's allegation that the college Republicans either currently hate or have ever hated Jews. And whatever, it's a fine. There's nothing wrong, really, technically, with the statement, but the tone of it is apologetic and conciliatory and blah blah
Why
blah
is
blah
it
blah.
doing that? I just want to highlight.
Disciple of Christ and doing that Mormon thing.
I was about to say, yeah, that's where I was
doing
going.
the
I was like,
Mormon
yeah,
thing.
yeah, follower of Christ,
Yeah,
disciple of
you're not a
Christ. Yeah, not a
Christian?
Christian.
Dude. We don't listen.
Once again, Kai, we love you, buddy.
We love you. We
But,
love you. Girl, go look at what they say about Muslims and then come cry to me about
When they
being
built-
like,
when
the
they-
Mormons are an organized thing.
When they built out the internet, it went from San Francisco to LA to Utah.
The stats are the stats,
That's
baby.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm
The
putting on my
stats are the
Candace
stats.
hat. I'm putting on my Candace hat. Sorry.
If we could say crime statistics around blacks, if we could say abuse statistics around gays, we could talk about the
Whatever's going on in Utah.
dude.
Fed it
Don't
up
be
the
Mormon
glop.
TM. It's
Yeah.
okay that you're Mormon. Everyone has their own religion, but don't be Mormon TM.
Yeah, that's all.
Anyway, so but yeah, that response was fucking horrible. But look at this. Look at this fucking scumbag piece of fucking shit over here.
On the screen.
Look at this fucking scumbag. So on the one hand, on the front end, he's going to retweet Max Nordau and Joel Berry and James Lindsay.
He's a brown third worldist, leftist coded, anti-Semitist, blah blah blah. He doesn't get it. Oh, but also at the same time, lick the boot, fucking goy.
So he hypes it up with them to the point that it gets Jonathan Greenblatt, Jonathan Greenblatt's attention.
Johnny Blattstein.
And then when you wrongly do the conciliatory thing, this motherfucker comes back in with the, now I'm a Nazi again.
Yeah.
Oh, with the Jews you win. Oh, I'm a Nazi again.
Then why did you supply
Fuck
that?
you.
Why did you supply that space?
Exactly. Then why did you gave Max Nordau, we talked about this last week, you gave Max Nordau the space in which you are speaking shitty German.
Yep, that's
and
true.
he correctly points out that you don't pronounce the umlaut.
You sound like a bike.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
You do sound like a bike. It's crazy.
If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bicycle.
She'd be a bicycle.
It's Italian,
Sorry.
that guy. God damn.
Sorry.
Anyway, but what an absolute fucking scumbag piece of shit.
Yep.
He'll boost the Jews' attack on you and then call you a goy. Like I
They
don't.
literally do the strikeout
Literally.
Yeah, it's
And this
great.
is actually what Bestie was talking about a couple days ago, where you don't become like them.
Nope.
That's becoming like them.
Yes.
We don't do that here. Anyway, and if I do, I don't give a fuck.
If I do, I earned it.
One time I sent Joel Berry the clip. He was retweeting Captive Dreamer. I was like, why are you retweeting this anti-Semite? And it was Captive Dreamer being like, I'm using it in context. He was saying, quote, Hail Hitler,
Right.
fuck neighbors, I'm out.
You're right.
So, anyway, good luck to you. This is the last thing I'll say about Kai.
Yeah, what's up?
He's young. He's full of mirth, and he's gonna be fine. He's handsome. He's articulate. He's jolly.
He's literally, not just because he's Mormon, but he's like one of the most groomable people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And listen. You know what I mean there. But yeah,
I know what you mean.
he could be coached.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. He's not going to go away. And this is what I told him too. I was like, listen, if you were listening to me, listen to me, talking to who?
You saw when
I would have told you never make that fucking post.
Yep.
Because regardless, you're probably going to lose that position at college or whatever. But it's better to lose the job and maintain your the integrity of your brand more.
You don't ever want to kowtow.
Exactly. So, but whatever. He's young.
Yep.
You learn from your lessons. Don't learn the correct lessons from this. You didn't want to go for Goyle. It's a patronage network. Those same motherfuckers. Well, anyway. Anyway.
All right,
What's next?
Moving on, we got a little. I'm not gonna lie,
Geopol.
a little geo. We're always told we're the culture, we're the media
You're
market,
obsessed with culture war.
We're just talking about whose
The
dicks
group
where we want to
chat.
suck.
Yeah,
and
scaring the tribes.
Is this guy a wood? No, a little geopol here. We're gonna get into Afghanistan versus Pakistan. Kind of the
There's been a lot of skirmishes back and forth, right?
What's really going on?
So people, obviously, everyone's talking about the Iran war.
Of course.
On the other side of Iran, here's the
Take a
high
peek.
level geopol.
If you take a look over there,
to the right,
you just
is
go right
Afghanistan.
over.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I
It
did.
is there. Actually, it's a country.
Should we show people how retarded I am? Maybe.
Why? What did you do?
Well, no. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna try to think of what is right of Pakistan.
Come on.
Well,
Don't do this.
Oh, well, we got India down there.
Okay.
But like, we're not like next to the Kazakhstan, that whole Stan region.
North.
That's north. Okay.
North. I think really
Is it like China or Nepal next to them, or like
something?
what's
Probably. Actually, I don't know. I would have just said India and left it at that. I would have been like,
Yeah,
I'm so proud of you. You did that.
I know that at
geography. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's like it touches Nepal or China. Afghanistan has a China border with China.
Okay, so that's probably it.
Yeah.
That has, yeah.
Anyway,
I know a thing or two.
they love them when they're cute and dumb.
Yeah.
But anyway, so there's been
So let me open
people
some
are not
links.
noticing that while we're at war with Iran for Israel,
For Israel. Which we'll
right
get
on the
into.
other side is Afghanistan and Pakistan have been having about skirmishes back and
Little
forth.
tiff.
Right? And it's funny because actually, I think it's on the docket, but apparently, what?
Come on. Here,
Something in my blood
audience.
memory tells me I must dance for this
Yeah.
man, you know? Put some bells on my ankles. Anyway,
Jesus Christ. All right.
he's whiter than Ren. But
I
yeah,
just had it real quick. Because we were getting all naughty. You know, I had a dyslexic moment. I saw sufficient. I just saw like lubricant. I was like, "Whoa,
Dude.
what is going on here?"
reel it in.
Yeah,
actually.
I have to
reel it in.
I have to
reel it in.
Anyway,
But yeah, so this is Defense Minister Mullah Mohammed Yaqub Mujahid. But he's talking about how Pakistan is actually an outpost of the United States, which is absolutely true. And we'll talk about this later, too, where it's like, in between Afghanistan and Pakistan, between the two of them, obviously we're pro-Taliban, pro-Afghanistan. It's like, even if it wasn't the correct geopolitical take, this is this is our show, this is my show, it's the Benni Basil show.
yeah, Bazillion thought.
Like, we're pro-Taliban here.
Yeah, get with the program.
But regardless, Mullah Yaqub, whatever his name is,
Mashallah.
is 100% right. Where we ousted their prime minister, who was like kind of critical of the CIA. It is an outgrowth of the United States, but these people like Laura Loomer and blah 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 might tell you to be pro-Pakistan. Actually, who knows what they would do? It actually gets a little confusing because now they're so
The
pro-India.
Hindu Zionist regime. That's the thing. That's where it gets a little messy. Is because it's like, wait, are we backing Pakistan? But I thought we were like really big India fans. What's kind of going on here? I'm a little too
we'll get
retarded.
into more
I need
because
my
we're going to
geopol.
dive into the India stuff in a little
Yes,
bit.
we will.
But it's very fucking interesting that it's like, you know, speaking of just being pro-Taliban generally, they're always like, oh, they closed the schools, they closed the girls' schools, you can't go to... We just bombed a girls' school in Iran.
One.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Just dropped one on there.
What the fuck are we talking about? Normalized relations with these motherfuckers so we can send these Afghans back.
Yeah, which this is a quick tangent on that, but like the bombing of the schools is like, I genuinely think that might have been like a Palantir. Because it's been
Imagine it was a Palantir flub.
because it's been revealed that it's kind of like people sign off on the decisions and then it goes down to like some like low level guy and they literally just like
ChatGPT it.
It's literally like if you're a tech guy or whatever, if you work at a tech company, it's like submitting Jira tickets or whatever the fuck it's called. Like you're just closing a ticket. Like, oh, I'm just like, oh, here, we'll assassinate this guy. Click, we'll assassinate. Okay, that's been greenlit. That's been greenlit. So it's like, because like there was that thing where it's like a park named Police Park got like completely blown to smithereens.
Because they thought it was a police.
Yeah, but it's
headquarters.
literally like just trees and benches.
Yeah.
But it's like there's shit like that. So I think maybe the school, you know, maybe it was a little bit of a Palantir whoopsie there. But
I wouldn't be surprised. Actually,
yeah.
I would love. And also, it's crazy because it's not literally just a school, and we'll talk about this more a little. It's like it's the school for I think it was the Navy admirals, captains, the Navy people's daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't pulled it up yet.
This one we could actually skip this one because I realized we're going to talk about that later. But yeah, that's like so fucking demonic and evil.
Yeah, it's really
like
gross.
you're not taking out military targets; you're literally targeting their their daughters. Anyway.
Brutal.
But obviously, yeah, between Afghanistan and Pakistan, we're pro-Taliban, whatever, that's fine. But this one is actually fun. It made me laugh because we had Ambassador Mike Waltz saying, if only we still had Bagram Air Base. So again, if you're looking at a map, Iran,
would have been nice.
Afghanistan is right there.
Yeah.
You know, if you go to the right a little bit, is that it?
It's a cropped image.
What's so stupid? Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan. No, whatever. Whatever. This show's off the fucking rails.
Yeah, whatever.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. But anyway, Ambassador Waltz is like, oh, if only we had Bagram airspace. Who fucking signed the fucking deal to give them the Bagram airspace? The Trump administration.
Nice.
Anyway, which is good. Don't get Bagram airspace. You don't get it. Because now we're not
for the Taliban.
You know, in our Air Force. If we
I saw an Instagram reel of them in duck boats. Did I send you that one?
Oh, yeah. They love doing that.
That looked like a hoot of a time.
It is so fun. I'm telling you, we got to go one day. You would love it. They would love you over there.
Oh, dear.
Put the little bells on your ankles. Ding, 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 ding. Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
No. We're not trying to get fucking stoned for real. Like, we keep it tight over there.
Yep. What was this one about?
Same thing.
Let's just take a peek, you know? Let's just look at the damage.
Pakistan bombed a fuel depot near Afghanistan's airport in Kandahar, while the overnight strikes also hit residential areas in Kabul and eastern province of Nangarhar, killing 6 people, including children, wounding more than a dozen.
Fuck
Pakistan. Fuck that shit. That's fucked up. We are pro-Taliban
India
here.
too.
And fuck India too. Pakistan and India are both the same thing.
Yeah,
everything east of the Hindu Kush, everything east of that is Indians of different religion.
Pakis and Indians, that's just the scammer nation right
it's
there.
Like,
it's
someone tried to say, it's like, oh, aren't you're the same thing, you're just separated by a mountain range. I'm like, these are my race scientists that like you think that being separated by a mountain range doesn't make a huge difference. Dog. It's like, what are we talking about? Anyway, I guess now that'll be our segue into the other Middle East
on
war.
the other side.
Yeah, on the other side of that.
Yeah, see our little geography there.
Yeah, who says you don't get geopol here?
Yeah, exactly. And we'll talk to our buddies in Iran here.
Yes,
and including some of our favorites, Pete. You know, big old Petey Hegseth. Mm-hmm. Holy shit, what a mess, right?
Oh, absolutely. But let's get it right. Let's get right into it.
Yeah.
So we got this report, or actually there was an interview. Pull up this interview.
Jamie, pull it. I gotta stop saying
it was with Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, who said that this whole thing where we talked about it last week on the Patreon episode, where the Trump administration said and then walked back and then said again and then walked back, whatever, that we bombed Iran because Israel was going to bomb Iran. Yep. And that Iran would retaliate, so we wanted to join in on Israel's attack so that they would degrade their ability to retaliate against the United States' positions.
Yes.
Apparently, the Israelis have been always say this, like, "Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it." Yeah. And apparently, they did this with the Obama administration.
And
they just didn't do it. Ooh. You're a fucking idiot. Like, it's like, oh, but the thing is, it's not. This also is a kind of obfuscation, right? Because it's not like Trump got tricked into it.
No,
it's Jared Kushner.
Well, I mean, we say dragged, you know,
right?
But it's Jared Kushner. It's
he is just doing it. You know, there's like
Hegseth, it's and his handler, which we'll get into. Mm-hmm. It's
because like he literally says it himself. He did it because of Kushner and Witkoff and Hegseth, and it's like a reminder. Kushner and Witkoff are like literally just 2 Jewish real estate developers. Like they're not like
think about that.
It's just 2 random guys who Don't build building, like get the loans to hire the contractors. Like these are just like fucking nobodies.
Worry about the sheetrock, buddy.
Literally, and it's like you're fucking convinced. Whatever, you're dragging us into a war for your ethno-religious like homeland. It's ridiculous.
Feud.
And then also like he was listening to Hegseth, who's like, let's be so fucking for real. It's like a 40-year-old fucking frat boy.
Yes.
Who LARPs as the fucking like Christian conservatard.
It's so tragic.
Do you know he has that tattoo on here that says Kafir? Do you know what Kafir means?
What's that?
A kafir. You know what, how you white people say it?
Kafir?
No, it means a non-believer.
Oh, I was thinking about kefir. Isn't that a yogurt?
That too. Well, that too.
I believe that's a yogurt.
Also, I want to say, as a Muslim, not to get too Muslim TM with it.
Here we go. Brown clownery.
You never call Christians and Jews. My mother would slap me across the face if I called a Christian or a Jew.
So it's like you're goyim.
Yeah, you would say it for a Hindu.
Oh, okay.
Or you would say it for Adam Green as a kafir. Fully left God. Like you don't people. You know what? Not to do. Allow me a little brown clownery. All right. Allow me a little brown clownery.
But we'll get into that later too, because that was also once again kind of the theme of this episode is like. There's some weird, just the brown clownery is out of hands on both sides.
Right.
It's just ridiculous.
Where it's like you have the Sneeko brown clownery,
it's tough.
But then you also have the Laura Loomer brown clownery and the Jake Lang brown clownery. That's brown clownery. Trying to convince you that Muslims are the issue here in order to obfuscate and rally support for Israel's war against Iran. That's brown clownery. That is so difficult.
It's a tough one.
That is so hard.
Brown clown.
How now? Clown.
Is that a Will Ferrell gag?
Anyway, I feel like we polished off this bottle quickly. Anyway.
Oh boy, this is getting dangerous.
But yeah, so
yeah, what do I do with my mouse here? Do I need to click on anything?
The decision to end the war will be a mutual. I'm just gonna basically read my random bullet point.
We're like Candace Owens here, which by the way, fully
the
revealed.
decision to end the rear. But yeah, she is kind of indicated. She just reads off a teleprompter.
Yep, which we said before.
Yeah.
But it's obvious. So it's not like we're fucking
It would have been worse if she just thought that's how you said those words.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Nope. That's okay. What was this about? Maxi Blue.
Yeah, who we fucking hate.
Yeah.
But Trump tells Israeli media that he will not end the war in Iran without Israeli consent. He also boasts that, quote, we destroyed a country that wanted to destroy Israel. So the president of the U.S. president proudly admits he's authorized destroying a country of 90 million for Israel. Okay, whatever. That last point had to make it fucking gay and whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, and this is what's so fucking annoying, and we'll talk about it a little bit more. It's like the fucking gaslighting.
It's crazy.
These are public officials making public statements in English. My president, my secretary of war, my whatever, telling me what they're saying. And then the Vance 2028 crowd.
Israel didn't drag us into this.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'll make a response if we have boots on the ground. Actually, I don't care if we have boots on the ground. Like, that's why we're take sellers. Because otherwise, it's like, is anyone else seeing this shit?
It's like, yeah, what is happening? What are we doing here? That's where I really think a lot of the times, because it's just like, I was telling you earlier before the show, it's just like a lot of this stuff is just so obvious now.
Yeah.
And then like you go on, it's like literal, it really is gaslighting.
And that's why they want to make anti-Semitism a mental illness.
I was literally about to say it's designed to make you insane.
Yeah.
And so it's designed to...
Or at the very least,
5150 or whatever the hell.
Or at least like acclimate you to the idea that that's where your head.
That's where your head's at. Like, okay,
maybe I am fucking crazy.
I'm a little fucking loony.
Yeah.
I'm a little off my rock over here.
But that's why it's important that we talk like this.
Yes.
Because it's like it's not only just me and you, but it is the audience. It's like all of us get to live in this shared discursive universe.
Out there.
Yes. Clock it. But we'll talk about this more because it's like the same thing where we're like, oh, it's not about their religion. It's not about whatever.
Yep. Yeah, the last Patreon episode, I feel like we had a really nice "tell me it's not religious" segment.
Yeah, and we're gonna re-up on that.
Yeah,
but here we have Netanyahu advisor Ophir Falk. These fucking they just fucking put consonants in a fucking bottle and shake them up.
It's like, what's the game? Scrabble? What's it
Yahtzee.
We got
And if you listen to this fucking clip, you don't have to play it, but it is literally just him being like, yeah, we bombed them because like they've been attacking us for like 47 years. Like, that's not a casus belli.
They say death to America. They say death to Israel.
We also shot down one of their fucking passenger planes in the 80s, dude. Like, it goes both ways. And it's like, but no, it's like they don't have to even put up the pretense of like giving us a convincing casus belli or reason or justification. It's just like, here's just a bunch of platitudes.
We're not even doing false flags anymore. scenario. I mean, which
God willing. Well, you know.
Exactly.
But yeah.
But yeah, while we were talking about, Hegseth, oh boy, let's get into this because yeah, he really is just and we, this ties into what we say about like this dragging us in kind of narrative and this is it ethnically charged and da da da.
Is it religious? Is it based because of the religion?
Yes. Well, let's just
and not to sound Reddit, it's like very like saying the quiet part out loud.
Yeah, he's really
it's
saying
very that.
Actually, but it's like, yeah. To our steadfast partner, Israel, your mission. Just soak that in for a quick second there. Your mission.
What's the American mission?
Is being executed with unmatched skill and iron determination.
That's crazy. That's what a dutiful servant says to you.
Yeah.
That's whatever.
That is what
whatever.
a little cuck says.
But again, it's like, that is the one aspect, right? Where it's like we're completely disabusing ourselves of the idea that this is anything but us fighting a war for Israel. But then the other aspect of that, where it's like, I had a conversation with my sister.
Just bringing this up.
I had a conversation with my sister, and it was the same thing. She's like brown lib coded.
Yeah, it happens.
And she loves to do the Zionist thing. And
like,
the Christian Zionist thing. And I'm like, no, who do the Christian Zionists work for? To whose benefit is the Christian Zionists? Sure, they think they're making the second coming come, but until that moment, it's just greater Israel.
Yes. This is like, Egypt is ours.
Right. And it's very difficult for me to get her to understand, like, there is a religious and ethno-religious component to this. But anyway, to that religious component to it.
This is a classic one. This one resurfaced recently.
Hegseth declares global religious war to build Jewish Temple Mount. And like we talked about last week, he justified the strikes on Iran by saying that it's run by these like religious apocalyptic zealots or whatever. It's like, make that make sense.
Yeah, please.
When the ages...
once again, this goes like kind of to the gaslighting thing where it's just like, you're spitting in my face. Like, you're making it so like, yeah. Yeah, I'm spitting in your face.
Chill out.
Bag.
Chill out.
Sorry.
What's going on?
Sorry.
What's going on?
Sorry.
We gotta reel it in.
But anyway, we got this other one here.
I'm the one saying it.
Man, and then just like, yeah, once again,
let's really scare the chuds. Pete Hegseth?
No.
That's crazy.
No,
that's
you're fucking crazy. You're crazy,
anyway,
I believe.
Our first fight.
But anyway, just while we're talking about Petey Boy, this was another good one where I'm just like, dude, you're once again saying the quiet part out loud. Listen, it's probably just because he's fucking drunk.
Yeah, he is famously drunk all the time.
He's just sauced up. I'm not
even gonna fault him for that. I love a drunk.
Yeah, because
he's not an alcoholic.
It's kind of like why I liked Kamala Harris a little bit.
Yes.
Because you're like, you're sloppy. I like that you get sloppy.
Kamala 2028, if you could hear me, I'm ready to fall out of a coconut tree.
Speaking of her getting sloppy, remember that one where she's, it's probably one of the late night shows she was on, Stephen Colbert, fucking whatever, Kimmel, whatever. And she was like, oh yeah, I don't use my AirPods anymore because the CIA was
listening.
After the CIA told me about what's going on in there. And I'm just like, bitch, quiet down, slow it down. What are you doing?
No, I love drunk. I love a drunk. I love a drunk.
Anyway, just the sooner David Ellison takes over okay, I gotta get this off the screen.
You're telling me you wouldn't?
No.
That's
thank
crazy
you. No,
to me. That's crazy to me.
Thank you. He looks like a pencil eraser.
Anyway, get that off the screen.
But it's just like, once David Ellison or Larry Ellison fucking takes over CNN, it's gonna be tits up, and like this just goes into the fucking
now I remember what this tweet is.
Yeah, out of all from just like Bernie Sanders giving us a little patronage network tracker, by the way, just like what exactly
checking in with the Bernie Sanders tracker.
Yeah, exactly. But like, this is
one family, and I can't do. I'm not
one family. The right wing Trump-aligned Ellisons will soon control TikTok. I'm not going to do
Don't do the whole list.
I can't do that.
Comedy Central, Cartoon Network.
Yeah. Just take a peek there. But like,
it's too bad that you fucking gave up that stage to those black ladies and then shilled the vaccine and are now pro-mass immigration, because now that little old school labor Marxist little whatever, that is fully right-wing Nazi coded. You fucked up. Way to fucking spit on your own legacy. Good, fuck you. Fuck you. Anyway.
Eat shit.
Anyway.
Let's take a peek here.
What do we got here? What's going on here?
More Hegseth. We're just keeping in the Hegseth updates here.
Israel. Oh, go for it.
No, you go
No,
ahead.
please.
Okay. Israel has clear missions as well, for which we are grateful. Capable partners are good partners, unlike so many of our traditional allies who wring their hands and clutch their pearls, hemming and hawing about the use of force. No stupid rules of engagement.
Which is literally
They just
fucking
let
insane.
us commit war crimes. It's awesome.
It's really fucking crazy.
It's wicked awesome.
I don't give a fuck about sounding a fucking libtard or whatever.
No,
Because it's
yeah.
actually, there's a real geopolitical reason for not bombing the children of your enemies.
Yes.
And blowing up girls' schools. And actually what's funny is that in his whole optimizing the Pentagon for lethality or
Yes.
whatever, he actually gutted
Department of War.
Yeah, the Department of War. He gutted the office that works to reduce civilian casualties from 200 people to 40.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, focusing on lethality. The problem here,
That they did.
yeah, and it makes us a rogue terrorist empire.
Just a smidge.
And
Just
it's
a smidge.
I don't care if I sound fucking libtarded. This is where
Yeah.
Marcel and fuck
They
that
can't
stupid bitch.
they can't
But where
accept it.
Marcel and them are right. It's like where Ignonsis is right. Shout
There
out
we go.
Ignonsis.
There, we'll give the shout out
Shout out to Ignonsis.
actual friend of the pod.
Right, actual friend of the pod are right, because this is a criminal enterprise,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to be a rogue empire where you have no moral high ground. And then, if Nick was saying, where Iran comes out of this still standing, and we come off looking like a paper tiger because we flinched or whatever.
Yeah.
We don't want to be the country that just bombs children's schools and blah 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 in front of the world, where it's sees us flinch in this way.
So true.
You know, it's oh, all you motherfuckers talking about Western civilization, this and Western civilization. Where is the Western civilization? Your third world
Define
is
the West.
bombing children and that's third worldism.
Yeah.
And they are third worldists because they have their tin pot dictator, their Zog, straw man. It's just it's all just South America, like we were talking about. It's
So true.
oh, we're getting rid of Russia, we're getting rid of China just to
But
have
what are
all
you
these,
inviting in? What are you replacing
all
it
these
with?
Zionist tin pot strong men.
Yeah.
But bitch, even the fucking El Salvadorians
Tin pot
get their
strongmen?
fucking mass incarcerations at least.
Yeah. They
All
get
we
to
get
they
is
get
the-
to just round up people. We don't get that.
Yeah, this is not fucking good. This is not, fuck this shit. This is garbage all the way fucking around.
Not a fan.
No, this is terrible. Anyway.
What else is Max Blumenthal
Max
fucking...
Blumenthal might get takes all of the week actually at this
Jeez.
point. Oh, okay.
Another Hegseth.
Just like what
Once again, we're still on the Hegseth train here.
Very Hegseth forward.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
Put him on the screen right fucking now.
There we go.
The salt and pepper hair.
No.
Is he some kind of Slav?
I don't know.
Hegseth? I don't know. What is that? Italian?
Yeah. Hegseth, if I had to guess, that's Norwegian or...
I don't know. It does it for me.
if I had to guess, Norwegian.
Whatever. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Just read the fucking tweet. How about that?
King Hegseth explained how
you
the U.S.-Israeli
fucking mess.
war of terror on Iran is fueling that's right. It's fueling anti-Jewish attitudes.
We had one last week with that other. Was it a Daily Wire Blaze fucking
NPR. It was Ezra
Oh,
Klein. It was Ezra Klein.
literally doing the fucking Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
bit.
Well, my problem if Israel nukes everyone is what would that mean for anti-Semitism?
You know, I thought it was about the rapes.
Literally.
Yeah.
And it's it's just so funny because whenever I read these tweets, it's whenever I read a Randy Fine tweet or a Laura Loomer tweet where they talk about Muslims, if I just replaced it with Jew, I'm like, dude, you guys talk fucking crazy.
It really is.
You guys talk fucking crazy.
We need to fucking exterminate.
Maybe that's what's leading into the anti-Semitism.
Yeah, maybe-
because the way you people act is fucking crazy.
because you make it goes. Oh, it's fair game.
right. That's the same type of thing with its tin pot dictator or whatever. It's
Tim Pot dictator.
you acting like that makes it so that it's a vicious cycle.
And then just a little classic blame shift from a recurring guest here, Johnny Greenblatt. Let's take a peek.
And it's look who Pete Hegseth sounds like.
Yeah.
There is literally no daylight between this statement and the Hegseth statement. ADL CEO Jonathan Greenblatt warns that the Jews are being blamed for the war against Iran in the Middle East. I wonder why.
I wonder why. What could be going on
Maybe
there?
it's the Jewish homeland that is doing this thing, and it's a
Transformation to a global superpower.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that's what Netanyahu said.
Yeah.
Dude, it's getting a little fucking. It's the gaslighting.
Yeah, that's a
so
thing.
here you have Jonathan Greenblatt sounding just like Pete Hegseth, who sounds just like who else? The Manhattan Institute.
It's
Bing,
beautiful.
bang, bong.
Bing bong boom.
Boop, 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 boop.
There you go.
And then here you go. You have
It's
the
like,
Manhattan
boop.
Institute, funded by Paul Zion, Jewish man who is pro
Zionist. We could replace
Jewish
that.
supremacist, funded
Gen
by
X girl. We could replace that. Come on.
1994.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
What the fuck?
She was Gen X woman. Big
Oh,
fan.
Jen.
No. Gen X girl. She was a big fan of Nirvana. Kurt Cobain killed himself in 1994. That's what's going on.
There we go. We got to the bottom of that. I was
That's
like,
what's
don't
going
play
on
in my face making me Gen X.
Yeah.
But here we go. Manhattan Institute, funded by Jewish supremacist Paul Singer, published a best example of Zionist anti-Jewish and agitprop. 54% of young Republicans deny the Holocaust. But then it's actually funnier because it does this double thing, actually. Yeah. It does this at one time, it says, oh, yeah, no, anti-Semitism is on the rise. But because it's the Manhattan Institute.
I was looking at this. I was just like, once again, well, not to interrupt your point, but it's like tying you into you're fucking crazy.
Right.
You're insane.
Right. You believe in the demons.
36% of them deny the moon landing.
That's a very good point. I would have brushed right over that. That's actually a very good point. But now to the actual bar graph, this is the other thing. Because it's the Manhattan Institute, they want, being anti-Israel, third world brown coded.
Yep, here we go.
Right? So you have Pete Hegseth and John Greenblatt saying the same thing. Then you have Manhattan Institute saying that same thing, but also adding the kind of dissident flavor of it, where it's like, the groypers are brown. It's the reason why they're so anti-Semitic is because they're Hispanic and non-white, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
So do you see? Do you see bing, bang, boom?
Bing, bong, boom, you're fired.
This is a free episode.
Yeah, this is a free episode. You guys are eating
But yeah, it's definitely all that stuff that's feeding.
Not this.
Not the way. Not like we said how Randy Fine tweets, how Laura Loomer tweets. This shit just made me laugh. We're ending on a light note.
Little giggle here.
I think I have a timestamp for it.
Oh, here we go.
49 seconds. So it's this Israeli family being kicked out of a restaurant in Milan because they're horrible.
Yeah, you worship Maria and Jesus were Jews.
And Jesus and Maria.
You worship Maria, very anti-Catholic.
Yeah. Little Santa Maria.
Specifically.
I don't want your money, please.
No problem. We will not pay. No problem. If you don't want my money.
Problem. We weren't even going to pay.
Looking for any excuse to not pay. We're aware.
Motherfuckers act up just to skip out on the
Yeah.
bill. Oh my god.
We owe you $20. I don't have. You can't charge $15 for this service.
What are you even gonna do with $10?
Yeah.
I'm gonna not leave my $5 here. I'm out of here.
The classic bit. The classic,
It's a classic bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is very interesting that she said you worship Maria. You know, very whatever.
And also,
Oh wait, we're back to Hegseth.
we're not off Hegseth. There was just a
I
little.
ain't never getting off Hegseth.
Stop it,
Or riding that shit
Reel
till
it
the
in.
fucking wheels come off.
The chuds. Think about the chuds. Listen.
This one over here.
But this is also Hegseth's handler here. Take a peek at him.
Lucky bastard. He gets to handle Hegseth.
Oh, come on. But yeah, this is a good quote from him, Norm Coleman.
He kind of looks like 70-year-old Jonathan Kieperman.
He looks like a bloodsucker.
Well, yeah, but he looks like how Jonathan Kieperman's going to look at 69.
I'd hate to see those kids. Or is Rufo the one with the Chinese kids?
No.
Kieperman?
No, Rufo's the one with the Chinese kids. This one's Kieperman.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. But yeah, Masters of the Universe are Jewish. That's a good quote from him. And then, by the way, he lost...
They're allowed to say it.
Yes. He lost a race to Jesse Ventura in 1998.
Ooh.
Did you know
And
that?
that's what set him off.
But yeah, also Norm Coleman on the board of the Republican Jewish Coalition. What else was there? Oh, once again, gets to, just like dabble everywhere. A big lobbyist for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. That's a fun
Of
one.
course.
Yeah, exactly.
Because those are now the same thing.
Exactly. It's a little bing boom.
These are,
A lot of bing booms tonight. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the Israel, it's the Gulf states, it's the whatever.
It's all of
and
it.
we are praying for Iran to make it through.
Uh-oh. This page doesn't exist.
Whatever, it happens.
But what was the fucking
Next,
tweet? Anyway,
what was it?
more
Whatever.
Christian Jewish supremacism.
Yeah, whatever.
You're aware.
Oh, you know what was so freaky? You remember, years ago they had that thing where it was like the Sinclair television stations where they all said the same thing. We're like, we are very concerned with misinformation and da 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 da. They kept playing like it was all the affiliate stations.
Oh yeah.
This shit was like exactly like that.
Don't gotta tell me about Sinclair.
They did the same thing too with this like line that they trotted out: short-term
Oh yeah, let
pain
me pull that up. Sorry.
for long-term gain.
Ugh.
All of them.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, short-term pain for long-term gain when it's Israel's war.
$5 gas prices. It's worth it for Israel.
But we can't deport the illegals because that'll crash the economy.
Short-term pay for a long-term gain.
Some short-term
All right, Candace.
pain, yes,
Yeah.
but we've got some long-term gain. Short-term spike for a long-term gain.
You get the picture.
Yeah, so, But we don't get to... What if we want short-term pain for long-term gain? Deport the hotel workers.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like that was the other selling point because it was even kind of signaled, telegraphed, whatever the fucking word is, before the election or during the election of just like, oh yeah, brace yourselves, guy. We might have to go through a little bit of pain for tariffs, but it's like, and deporting all these people and like all the da 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 da. It's like we're not getting that.
No.
We're the stuff we're bracing. Yeah, with the stuff we have to brace for is with the fallout of a war with Iran.
Yeah.
Not deportation of farm workers. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Please, God.
Trans surgeries for kids with their parents' consent.
Yeah, with parents' consent.
Great.
That's great.
I guess we already talked about the bombing, but I thought we cleaned up this fucking this docket. This docket's a little messy.
We got a little sloppy.
How we were talking about how we bombed a school full of girls?
Yeah.
This fucking scumbag Donald Trump tried to be like, well, actually, maybe it was the Iranians who did it.
What? Oh god!
It was a fucking Tomahawk missile.
Yeah, I don't think they own those. I don't think they got
it's like,
those.
what the fuck are you talking about? What an absolute
Was it an Antonov? Blah blah blah.
bag.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the only countries that have it are us, the UK, and Australians, and I think the Japanese are in like testing phases.
Yeah,
we're the only ones in this conflict with Tomahawks.
And then also the return of just whatever the report shows, I'm willing to live with it.
It's sure,
we know.
Of course.
We know.
But like, why are you? Why even do the thing of saying it was? You
That's
literally
crazy.
bombed a school of little girls who were the children of the naval
Little
base.
girls. Call Solanath.
The Epstein. Oh, we'll talk about
Sorry.
the Epstein fucking whatever.
Epstein fuck neighbors.
And they also did a double tap.
They did.
You know what a double tap is?
Yeah, of course I know what a double tap is.
Just making sure. If you don't know,
Well,
because
they're
we're here
already
for
knocked
Geopolitics.
down, I come back.
So true.
Yeah.
You hit it once, and then when the people come to help, you hit it again. Mm-hmm. I think it's a war crime. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Whatever. But regardless, it's still a scummy thing to do. And then to say, well, I think it was actually Iran's missiles. It was Iran's Tomahawk.
Right.
Go fuck yourself.
Not buying it.
Anyway.
Got another one. Yeah, the airborne's on high alert for a possible ground invasion. Boots on the ground win. Boots on the ground win. Mm-hmm. That's what I've been told. That's not going to happen. Boots on the ground is not going to happen.
But that's the thing. It's like there was also a report that I saw where it was like they're deploying somebody to, and I didn't read past the headline, where it was like deploying them to the Middle East, and then people are trying to be like they're already doing. Like,
there was that report of like 3,200.
We have lots of bases in the Middle East.
Oh yeah. Well,
anyway, I forgot. This is what I was looking for.
Here it is.
Because I wanted to put the thing, but it's more scam economy.
More scam economy. Oh yeah, because I don't know if
so. Polymarket says there's a 62% chance of U.S. boots on the ground in Iran by the end of the war. This is honestly slop because it's coming from Jackson Hinkle.
Yep, Jackson Stinkle.
Do you think it stinks?
Ugh. I don't want to get there, but I don't think I built the scam economy thing. Did I build that in here? No.
It is somewhere in there. I was looking. There you go. Cal sheet. Whatever.
Yeah,
we'll get to it.
I mean, it's right here. Yeah.
What's going on? Oh no. Okay. Right.
This show's a fucking mess.
This show is a mess. We thought that we came into this being like
we thought the Patreon was where we get messy.
Whatever. It's gonna be 3 hours, isn't it?
Holy fuck.
No, it's not. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna do the after show, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck. You're getting tight 90. We out. What have we got? Ooh. Okay.
Well,
whatever.
no, we were in the lobby for a bit.
We'll keep going.
Yeah.
But quick question about this whole Iran.
4, I think.
Quick question: where the fuck is JD Vance?
Well, last week he was at the kids' table.
Yes, last week he was at the kids' table. Mm-hmm. You know what it's like when it's the good times. Everyone wants to come out.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
everyone wants to party. Shows up. Where the fuck are you?
Where are you now, JD?
You love being on Twitter, bitch. Where the fuck are and because you're
You
like
love being
this,
on Twitter, and by the way, like a typical millennial, loves doing an actually.
he loves that
He loves
shit.
doing it. Actually.
I feel so represented by this fucking chungus. Anyway, and it's because of that
I'm
according
tweaking.
to NBC News, Trump had a dinner with 25 GOP donors. Can you tell everybody got the fucking docket? Where he polled the room for his successor, and whether it should be JD
yeah.
Vance or Marco Rubio.
The viceroy, maybe, you know.
It's like, well, you should listen. I wonder if he has a eunuch. I guess it's
Which one? JD
I
or
wonder if Trump
Rubio?
has. I wonder if Trump has a eunuch.
Oh, they all have a eunuch.
Yeah, he used to. Roy Cohn.
Yeah. We're gonna have to. Just,
Oh, thank God! I was wondering if you were going to do it.
hold on. Stay put. Fill the dead air.
So apparently, he polled a room saying who should be my successor, and the whole room was like Marco Rubio, without a doubt. Oh, hello. Imagine I skinned. I was like, we're getting, we're so famous. We're getting death threats at the door. But according to, so yeah, the whole room was polled and they all wanted Rubio. So honestly, you know who we're adding to Rape of the Month?
JD Vizzle.
JD Vance. Because even according to fucking Kalshi, Marco Rubio is now the favorite to win the 2028 election. We love to see it. It's more honest.
It really is.
It really is more honest. Like, that is so scum. Imagine thinking that I would vote for that.
Oh, it's gross.
It's like JD Vance is bad. That is not good.
Sorry if I'm jumping ahead and you already kind of have this take, but it's like, it's like, what did we get
Right.
after this 10 years of Trump or whatever? It's like, what we got back. We're back to
What was it all for?
Rubio.
Made people look like fools and quit.
See, this is a functional set. I'm grabbing a little
I was
decoration.
wondering. Well, then can I just do one?
Of course, yeah.
Oh my God, this is going to be so nice. Okay, now we might actually be 3 hours. Because I'll be like, oh, we got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, imagine. Actually, scroll down that because I do have a take that's something about that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not caught up over here. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Of course. This is a messy
Oh
show.
my God.
Sloppy.
Yeah, exactly. Good. This is good.
Oh, see, yeah, that was
Yeah,
the-
you literally was the next take. This is a fucking mess. Whatever, it's the free one.
Yeah, this is the free episode.
Patreon.com/Benni Basil show.
Patreon
But yeah,
members
what's
eat.
the fucking point of 10 years of MAGA if at the end of it we're gonna get little Marco and the new American century? Like, what the fuck is no deportations, war with Iran?
It's really, yeah, we're back to the 2016, 2012. It's like, what are we going to get Mitt Romney next? What is the deal here? Like, what was this all for? What did we do? Oh, we're completely changing the Republican Party. It's a complete new party.
Back
It's
to the same thing. Condoleezza Rice at the fucking White House.
Bro.
We talked about it last week.
Stone Cold Dyke.
Disgusting.
Stone Cold Dyke.
But even, but what's funny, again, Max fucking Blumenthal. Okay,
Maxi
take
Blue.
Seller of the Week, Max Blumenthal. We fucking hate your guts. You fucking suck. I wonder what Jeremy Lafredo thinks about that.
Jeremy Lafredo, isn't that a
I
pastor?
like Jeremy Lafredo. But apparently there's audio of AIPAC CEO saying that Rubio, Waltz, and Ratcliffe were basically groomed by them
Yeah.
for their position. As if we didn't already know.
It's
But
right there.
But that's the thing. There is no... Like,
Shameless.
and not even it's shameless, but it's like there's no logical leap that needs to be made. There's no filling in a gap.
It's not conspiratorial.
at all. There's like literally zero filling in the blank.
Yeah, it's just right. Yeah. It's
They just
on the
say it.
table.
But yeah, this fucking docket is fucking retarded.
Was this the... No, what the fuck?
Okay.
What? Come on. Is this really...
Speaking of the election and voting for Democrats, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, there's
Ha-ha, we
also
got
a
a little-
Kalshi poll about which party will win the U.S. Senate.
And it looks
And
a
I'm
little...
excited.
It looks a little phallic.
I'm really excited to see what happens in the Senate.
Jesus Christ, dude. You got to reel it in a bit.
Does this thing have a Cash App?
Are you getting horny by the line?
Let me get these poppers. I could be. Anyway.
Bring him a snack. Ooh, it's chilly.
A little giggle. Just a little giggle.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this docket is a fucking mess. Because going
Look-
back to the idea of this is all religious. There's a
Look
religious
out.
component.
What did this occur on?
This happened on Purim.
Purim.
Purim, not Purim. What are you talking about?
Yeah, come on.
Amicable? All right.
It's so hard to believe the Goyim could be this dumb.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
They say you killed your god.
They worship a Jew. They just need to worship all of them. Anyway.
Anywho's.
And also, but watch out because Need More Amalek have been they follow this shit. They follow all the
They're
the high level rabbis.
Yeah.
And the like unironically. And the rabbis
They're
are like,
monitoring the rabbi situation.
watch for Passover Eve, which I think is like April 1st or the night
A
before.
little April Fool's joke. We
A
get a
little
tomahawk to
April
a school.
Oh my god, that's what they're gonna do, the false flag. But yeah, this is like again about like tell me this has nothing to do with the religion.
Yes.
You know?
Sorry, let me pull up.
Even go to the disclose one actually.
Oh, this
Even Bibi Netanyahu will tell you himself. Netanyahu on Iran war. We will make it to the return of the Messiah, but it will not happen next Thursday.
we gotta wait. So we gotta wait till Passover Eve. Moshiach is coming.
Like I just don't understand what the person who like gets flustered at the idea that this is about the religion is a major part of this.
Yeah.
Do they just not see this? No. Do they just block this out?
Is this also the same clip where I'm told it's AI and BB's actually dead? Because
someone asked in the group chat if BB was dead. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, they were saying, I think it was this clip where it's like the hands looked weird, but every time
it does look very green screeny.
Yeah, I think that's maybe going on, or it's just like compression issues. But anyway,
he is disgusting.
He's a freak.
He literally. Can you say he looks like a monkey? Is that a thing?
I think so. We could say that.
You could say he looks like a monkey.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like Kodak Black. How about that? So,
but even then, he said, relax.
Sorry.
This is the YouTube one.
Kodak Black looks like a gremlin. I'll put it there. Right, he looks like a goblin. Right.
But yeah, again,
that's even worse. Shit.
Netanyahu also in that same speech is like, oh, the war is not only turning Israel into a regional superpower, but a global super. It's like,
we're just.
This guy watches America first, I guess.
Yeah. We're getting the notches on the belt to a greater Israel here.
And our friend Nick talks about this.
Yeah, our friend of the show. You may have heard of him. But yeah, not just a regional a global superpower.
Yeah. Because if you are that civilization at the crossroads of the world and being this kind of negotiator between China and Russia and the United States, yeah, you're a global superpower.
Yep.
More than Brazil ever was, more than South Africa ever was. But this whole thing has really shown, like, you know, Iran is not Iraq, right? It's not this like fake postmodern country just drawn on a map. It's like a thousands-year-old civilization.
Yeah, the Persians been around for quite a while.
Look at every map of a Persian empire. It's like that is who they are. It's like China in that way. It's like an ancient civilization.
To race with China.
There's no Iranian, despite what the fucking diasporoids will tell you.
You didn't pat me on the back for that?
Sorry, yes. Good job. You did very good. You did very good.
Race with China.
Bought the pink Lamborghini just to race with China. Brought the Wraith to China just to race in China.
I thought you'd be proud of that one, okay?
Sorry. I got so proud of the Nicki-verse. So true. But like, despite what any diaspora is going to tell you, they're not going to fucking rise up by bombing them. You're only going to strengthen their resolve. And this is why I feel like we're going to take the Ayatollah off the Rape of the Month, because you've only... strengthen their resolve. They're not going to plunge their country into chaos on your behalf.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We just got to stop listening to non-Americans too.
Because look at what these non-Americans say. It's the fucking Iranian professor that we talked about last week.
Oh God.
You know, one who was saying that, we're doing this for the Epstein regime, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, look at these people. It's all the same thing. That Iranian professor, that Chinese professor, Alexander Dugin, Nick Land.
The freakish intellectual academic types that just like, I don't want to hear your drivel. I don't want to hear your shit. It's all about
how America's decadent and the West and it's Epstein Isle and Epstein files and Epstein regime, and it's all fucking bullshit. And also like fuck this Chinese guy.
Yeah, fuck Professor Chung.
It's all because he's like, it's all about the secret society. Secret society.
You have the tarot card readers.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, it's true. It's like this is the low IQ satanic panic. And it's like, yes, he's a Chinese fucking spy speaking to you in fucking English, just like Alexander Dugin is a Russian asset who cares about Russia talking to you in English, just like that Persian guy cares about Iran talking to you in English, trying to make you a fucking useful idiot. But here he is calling Bestie a Fed, so fuck this guy.
Professor, don't I think he is federal agent?
Like, why would you have this guy on?
Yeah.
on.
I think we're getting into that
Well,
later.
we'll do a little
Some of
bit.
this
We talked about it last week too,
Sneeko, man.
where it's like making that differentiation between like being Muslim and then being Muslim TM in order to be a
And
brown
Muslim
clown.
take seller, yeah.
But at least he did defend Nick here.
Yeah. Moving on.
Anyway. Yeah,
we
we
got
talked
that.
about
Yeah,
this last week, whatever. So speaking of Iran,
Somehow.
speaking of Iran, we're going to transition this to our fatigue with fucking homocons.
The homocons.
Because, you know, the Laura Loomers, the James Lindsays, whatever, do this thing, oh, you're a Jew hater, blah, blah, blah. The homocons do this much stupider version of this, where they're like...
They try to be woke.
Yeah, basically. They're like, oh, in Iran, you can't be gay. It's like the other guy's like, I'm here with the power gaze in an Israeli bunker with my hot Israeli.
Another nice touch.
Yeah, blocked.
Blocked. I don't want to see this fucking drivel.
Watching leftist gays defend the Islamist Iranian regime is wild. They should go and pledge their support in person and see how it turns out. That's not Iran. That is literally like ISIS or something. These people are fucking idiots. These people are fucking retarded.
I can't handle
Another
retarded homocon. Which, hey, you know, he switched to Kamala before.
That's true. He was ahead of the curve. He was ahead of the curve.
God.
We talked about it because he's doing that fucking
that reality show.
Yeah. With Xavier, the black guy with the blonde hair.
Black guy not paying attention.
Sharia law endorses pedophilia. It considers a young girl an adult when she gets her period. Do you know what a bat mitzvah is?
Yeah, what's going on there, buddy?
That's what all religions do.
Yeah.
You fucking faggot.
She's flowered early, hasn't she?
All right, chill out. All
right, yeah, and while we're just keeping on the theme of fucking...
These fucking retarded homocons.
Like, still doing this. We're still doing... also chopped, but...
Yeah.
No, you're going to say... You were about to say wood, weren't you?
I'm not going to say anything.
He's chopped. Anyway, he looks like a fucking goof. But yeah, coming out as Republican was hard as coming out as gay. It's like just the whole normal, like...
There's another one that I forget his name is like Anthony. So he's like, yeah, I'm gay and a Christian. It's like, no, you're not. And it's and he keeps posting it once a week and it gets like 5, 10,000, 15,000 likes. It's crazy.
Yeah, and you know it's bad when I'm agreeing with River Page.
Roll up.
No, we're not. But like, you've been posting the same tweet for 3 years, 3 years straight, baby. Give us something else.
Yes, bitch. Give us nothing.
Give us nothing. Come on, dude.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not for me.
We are great to go out together because it's like we are never
I'm not competing.
we are never going to compete.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't compete if I tried.
Oh, come on.
I couldn't compete if I tried.
But what else do I need to zoom in?
There's one more?
I just need to zoom in on something here.
Oh, okay. So no, the homocons, why do they suck? Because they're gay TM, right? And I saw this and I was like, I just came back from Brussels, actually. This is a picture I took in Brussels.
Just got back from Cologne.
The International Chemsex Conference. If you're on Instagram, this guy on the left, if you're gay, he's on your For You page. And stop. I wouldn't. Because the thing is, he definitely has the HIV.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
He's paused up.
I'm not playing this game.
He's a chaser.
That's the thing. It's like, I always say the thing where it's like,
hunt.
I practice safer sex by not fucking black guys. The corollary to that is like, there's a certain white guy
that is even more paused.
And it's like, you can clock it. But it's like, it's so clockable.
A certain type of, the way their skin sits.
Mm-hmm. But it's like, you see him all the time on Instagram. He's like, he holds up these signs, he's like, dear Tina user, you could stop, whatever. It's so funny. But actually scroll down to the bottom.
Book. Yeah. That's
no, even better. Boom. With support, did you hear my voice echo? With the support of our sponsors, Gilead,
Little
Viv,
pharma.
Emmett. So on the one hand, you have these gays doing go to war with Iran, defense, tech. Here you have pharma.
Yeah, well, pharma's often left out. You know, we talked about this in the early episodes of like, where does pharma fit in? It's like, here you go, buddy. Here's the typical
defense, tech, pharma, finance.
Yes.
Who's at the head of those industries? The Jewish supremacism question. That's it. It's all, you can describe it materially. I love it. Anyway.
Moving on here to a slightly our favorite boy out in Ohio,
We love our fucking boy Casey Anthony Push.
Casey Anthony Push. We're a big fan of him.
We love Casey Anthony
He's
Push.
been popping off lately a little bit. You
I
know,
love
he's
to see
he's
it.
been sounding off in the replies.
I
as
love
they
to see
say.
it.
Like we got this one here. This one was pretty good. From once again, kind of ties into the gay TM.
Yep.
Our favorite gay TM enjoyer, Dave Rubin.
Wait, did we ever? Yes, right?
What?
Dave Rubin?
I forget what he looks like. Oh, jeez. And not for me.
Come on.
He looks like a
Are
fucking...
you even gay?
He looks like an HGTV host. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, yes.
Well, anyway, let's get into the fucking...
Our boy Casey
Push,
Push
good one.
replies.
You're a homosexual Zionist who bought a baby. Now is the time to stop talking. Push.
8.
Left no crumb. No
No
crumb.
notes.
No notes. Nothing. Let's see what else we got from him. Casey in Ohio. Shout out Christine in Ohio. This is to Mark Levin. Mark, Israel loves you. Move there and fuck off.
Push.
Ah.
Love it.
8.
What's wrong with that?
No crumbs once again. Spotless table.
Like, what is wrong with that? We love that. I mean, okay. Speaking of
I gotta
Casey
close the door.
Push.
Hold on. Do your thing.
Speaking of Casey Push, there's this guy, Joan from DC. You may have seen. He's like some Dominican guy on Instagram, on Twitter. And he was working for the Fishback campaign. He actually just recently left the Fishback campaign. I don't know what's going on there. If you know, DM me. But he came to Casey's, like, not even support rate because it was kind of random, but like posted something in support of Casey Push where he's like, Casey Push takes 0 APAC dollars. Click that link.
Yeah,
Click that link for me.
yeah, sorry, I got to do my job.
Come on, what's going on here?
Yeah, there we
Jamie?
go. Yeah.
Casey Push, $0
From APAC.
Very
But let's
good. We love
look
to
at
see
the
it.
community note. Why was this attached to it? Let's see.
The next, I think we have the
Yeah,
one from
exactly.
we have the one from whatchamacallit. Because APAC tracker,
They didn't need to do this.
They really didn't need to do
because
this.
it's been a popular thing where people have made their own thing and da 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 da. But it's
But they quote tweet Joan and they say, "We did not make this graphic. APAC is a federal PAC and does not give to state or local candidates. We have not endorsed his candidate and disavow his hateful politics." Okay, obviously we know why they're doing that, but we'll get to that. It's like, but even just to that point of like local and state level politics, they did this. They did Jacob Fry. They got involved in Minneapolis.
I think we even talked about this because we were talking about just like this is low IQ anti-Semitism because people were actually thinking of voting for the fucking Omar Fateh or whatever. Because like, well, Jacob Frey's pro-Israel. It's like, holy shit, dude, you got to get it together. I think just a little bit, but yeah. Anyway,
and this is a mayoral race.
A mayoral race.
Not even a state. We only have 50 of those. Like,
yeah. So yeah, that contradiction is there. Let's see what else we got.
But then it's obvious why they're doing this. Because if you saw, they recently got like doxxed or exposed, and they went on Boiling Points or something, or they went on actually they went on Mehdi Hassan's podcast or something. And this is who runs APAC Watch or APAC Tracker.
Yeah.
And if you listen to the clip, the boy is a flamer. The boy has a gay voice, and this is obviously a fat woman. So
yeah, you know what their politics
all
are.
you gotta.
You know, you're
with
always,
those glasses,
always the leftist.
Yeah, those glasses are librarian leftist.
You're never leaving the left with a look like that, a frumpy old bitch like that.
And this goes back to what we're always fucking saying about dual wielding a litmus test. Yep. Because sorry, you got it. Because APAC Tracker is anti-Zionist, but those two fucking faggots will tell you with their whole chest that trans women are women.
Are you?
So it's like you have to be dual wielding these litmus tests to be like, yes, is Barry Weiss an Israeli spy? Is da 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 da. But also you can't. This leftist, because they're leftists, are going to attack Casey Push, and of course, who jumps in? It's just so fucking delicious.
It's rich.
It's just so good. It's just so good. Captive dreamer,
always
captive
there.
faggot.
Always there.
Casey Push is a scumbag retard, but it's funny to see APAC Tracker have to come out and disavow him despite the fact that he apparently doesn't take money from APAC. It's just... It's like, it's just really... And you know what? And you know why he hates Casey Push? Because he...
JD Vivek, triad there.
Well, of course, but the ostensible story, the narrative that they built is because Casey Putsch did the thing where Trump was in the Epstein files.
Yeah, he was doing the orange clown.
Right.
Yeah.
So those
Orange
people all
pedophile.
took the opportunity to attack Casey, right? But really, as you said, it's because of the whole Vivek, JD
Yes.
Vance, blah, 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 blah.
And it's funny, this is like kind of a parallel with the whole Kai Schwimmer thing, because it's like, yeah, you see all the fucking usual group chat suspects are like, oh, we don't like Casey Putsch. It's been decided unanimously. The council has spoken. And you see them all like, once again, just like people who like, they don't have a vested interest. They're just shit posters. But because they're in this sphere, they're quote tweeting the stuff, calling him a fucking clown, or just like, look at this quirk chungus retard, which Casey is a little bit of a like quirky chungus, but hey.
But listen, I actually like that because like he
It's
presents
endearing.
so normally.
Exactly.
But like we just saw in his posts, what's not to like? He's
Yeah.
telling Mark Levin to fuck off to Israel. He's telling fucking Dave Rubin, you fucking bought a kid.
And a whole bunch of other stuff about Indians.
Dude, don't even start on the Indians.
Yeah,
He's South
we haven't
Pakistani the way he's after
I
these
know,
Indians.
I know. It's almost like tribal. For them.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it also makes me wonder because like, you know, like Bestie's like really warmed up to Fishback.
But not so much as the pooch.
And obviously,
But I get it. It's smaller.
It's
There's less
totally
chances.
smaller. He doesn't have the energy. He doesn't have that fucking. There's something happening with
He's
the
going to
Fishback.
lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and
that's
there's
just
something
a
happening
given.
with the Fishback campaign mimetically, of course.
Yeah, there's meme magic to Fishback, and
But I mean,
and honestly, Fishback has been doing great. Like we talked about it last week once again with that interview with the
two
fucking
Wignat retards,
LARP ass retards doing the fucking title. Well,
Are blacks even American?
90%. We were 90% a white country.
Fuck off.
Oh, and
Fuck off with your
says,
LARP.
it says free white people in this document. Not
Yeah.
It's like, all right, here we go. Here we go. But
But, you know,
be nice to them.
Yeah, I think we should be. We're gonna vote Democrat anyway. So whatever.
I'm not. I'm gonna split from Teabag here.
I'm going to.
I'm just gonna not vote.
I think I'm gonna write in Bestie because
Really?
it's a blue. I live in a blue everything.
So true.
We both live in a blue everything.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna fucking write in Bestie. Because the fucking we got to do a Jersey congressional recap
Jersey.
soon because
Oh, yeah,
the
there's some
fucking
shit.
Republicans that are running in the congressional races in Jersey are
Clown ass.
horrible. Jewish supremacist out the fucking ass.
Brutal.
But see, also, yeah, like we were saying, Vivek is so good. Casey Anthony Putsch is so
Casey Anthony
good
Putsch, yeah.
on the Indian stuff.
Yeah,
let's look. Like this is what you want. Like, come on,
This is what you want instead. It's
Come
like
on,
this was
throw
an ad.
Casey a
This was an
bone.
ad that Vivek made.
they're multiplying.
It's
Girl,
he's
she got a
literally.
blowout. She got a blowout to sit in a. This is what gay people do. She literally got a blowout.
Apurva.
Her name is literally her name. Pooh. It's Pooh. It's right there.
Apu. It's in the name.
Apurva Ramaswamy.
Yeah. But it's just like I found it funny because the ad is literally like the creation of more Indians. It's just like this is what you want to win. And
This
then-
is white genocide.
Nothing means bringing a
Nothing
new baby
means-
home puts everything into
she
perspective.
says, she says
I'm
Vivek.
Apoorva Ramaswamy. Nothing means more to my husband Vivek than
Vivek.
Eat your cake.
Eat your cake with Vivek.
Vivek.
You stinky bloody bastard.
Well, watch out. We're on
sorry.
YouTube.
Oh,
we're on
shit,
YouTube.
that's
We're on
right.
YouTube.
Yeah,
That's
coded-
why you come for the Patreon.
That's
Because
why
we
you
go off.
We go off. But yeah, just
But yeah, anyway.
brutal stuff.
But
Moving
yeah,
on.
This goes to what we've been talking about, right? This Brown thing, this Israel thing, how Laura Loomer. We're talking a lot about Laura Loomer right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Lang.
Oh boy.
Jake Lang is some faggot. A faggot Jew who is like this provocateur. He was out in Minneapolis. He got beat up and da 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 da.
Yeah.
He literally goes around doing this brown clownery.
In a rented U-Haul van.
Yeah, with a fucking goat. Did you see this thing?
I did, yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, it's the first. Okay.
Yeah. What's going on here? This is what he's been doing in New York City for the past week. You're literally humping the goat.
Yeah.
I'm fucking a goat because you fuck goats.
Ha ha! It's the joke's on you.
Yeah, 2004 would have ate this shit up.
Yeah, but this, let's look at this in our jib jab fucking animation.
This land is your land. This land is my land.
Holy shit! I feel like that's a millennial reference for me. You know?
Yeah, well, you are from the silent generation.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, no, so this faggot's going around being an agent provocateur in order to get someone to react to him so that way they can then have a news cycle where they're like, look, we have Islamic terrorists.
Here
the
is a Jew.
Muslims
Yeah,
are our enemy. They're attacking the Jews. We have to go to war with Iran. It's so obvious
and as your
stupid.
agent provocateur, here's a Jew LARPing as a white supremacist. Enjoy.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, here you go. And of course, you know who picked it up.
Oh God, our favorite benevolent.
Are touched by an angel. Fucking slow.
What a Tawi angel.
He's literally fucking slow. He picks it up immediately.
Yep. Runs with it.
Because apparently this guy was protesting outside of Zoran Mamdani's house at Gracie Manor. And someone threw a nail bomb.
Yeah.
And if you believe that, if you can't see, I'm using air quotes.
Here, I'll bring it big.
Someone threw a nail bomb at him that didn't detonate, which he immediately, for some reason, knew was a nail bomb. Jake Lang was saying like, "Oh, they threw a nail bomb at us." And it's like, how did you know that? What's going on? And also, what's with this fucking Trump impression?
Oh,
can you put on the fucking audio?
These are connected. We are not safe in New York with Zoran Mandami, the
We are
Muslim.
not safe in New York.
This thing.
By
Did you
his
see that?
very
Did you see
ability
that?
to be there, he
It's
is
this
basically
thing.
sponsoring and
Hold on,
influencing.
put me up. Put the thing up real quick. He does this thing.
We are declaring jihad. You're gonna see it.
We are declaring jihad. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on.
This is almost kind of like a Gavin Newsom as well. Gavin also does he's always rolling and like.
Mm-hmm. Can I say something?
No, fuck. we gotta keep it together here. Jesus.
He's so wide built.
He is wide. He has that corn-fed kind of built to him. But anyway, the stories at hand.
Sorry.
Nikki
What are we
Shirley,
talking about?
touched by an angel retard. Pick this up.
Right. Yeah, because he got shit on because he was co-signing that Lakewood video
Yes,
with Tyler Oliveira.
Yeah.
Anyway, but here's actually the video of the alleged nail bomb being thrown. It's actually kind of funny.
It is a little bit humorous.
Because it's like this retarded leftist. This is all staged. This is all staged, actually.
There's cameras, there's lights. You
Dude, this
just gotta
is
say
so
action.
fucking fake. This is so fucking fake, dude.
And
This is so fucking fake.
Get the guy with the camera in there.
No
Watch
one's
it, man.
scared. No one's nothing. It is so fucking fake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not buying it one fucking bit. Sorry.
Everyone here is an agent of something.
Yeah.
This is where it's like. This is where he's like, they threw a nail bomb at me. How did he know? It's like literally 12 seconds later.
Jesus is King. Thank you, Lord God. Thank you, Lord God.
No, start from the beginning.
Thank you, Lord God. Go in. Jesus is King, and He made it that nail bomb didn't go off. Jesus is King.
It's a nail bomb right away, right off the rip.
Immediately knew it was a nail bomb. No, this is so fucking fake, dude.
Not buying
the
it.
fakest shit
We're
I've
not
ever fucking
Candaceing out
seen.
here, but like, come on.
But the whole point of this is so it could, like we said, tie back to this whole Islamic migration. Oh, Zoran Mamdani's a Muslim. Oh, the Muslims are overrunning Dearborn. What about the Indians overrunning Texas? What about the Indians overrunning New Jersey? We don't want to talk
what about
about
the
that
Jews in
because it
Lakewood? What
doesn't.
about the Jews in Curious Joel?
Because those things go together. They need you to think that we live in an Islam. Here's fucking Laura Loomer. Be like, Zoran Mamdani is in a fucking. It's Ramadan, bitch. Every fucking mayor does this.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is just. It's what like
Clownery.
what do we do? It's just this. Laura Loomer is
It's
being
the
the
other side of
brown
the clown.
clown.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is the thing. This is brown clownery. Josh Hammer. No more Islamic immigration. Period.
Does he have a hammer? Don't say wood to that, please.
No.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Hold on. No, I will say this. If it was just the picture, I would have said yes. But I know
what
from
else is
seeing,
going on.
I know from seeing this type of picture that it's hiding a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
that's a no. But this is the whole point. Yes, like Radek said,
sake.
Jake Lang is Jewish, blah, blah, blah. But this is the point. It's the Laura Loomer, Josh Hammer, Brandon Gill, Nick Shirley, Tommy Robinson playbook, where it's like, oh, your biggest problem in America is Muslims. Look who's fighting the Muslims, Israel. Don't worry about the Infinity H-1Bs because they're not Muslim.
Yeah.
You see?
They're Hindu.
You see, that's a brown clownery that we're not going to do around these parts.
Yeah, we don't play around that.
And that's what's so stupid is that 90% of you will get it. But there's a couple of like haters that will like try to say that this is because I'm a brown clown.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just so happens, it's like, okay, maybe that's why we have the correct take, but it's the correct fucking take. Nick is not Muslim. Nick is not Afghan. Anyway.
Where's that bias coming in, huh?
You know?
Whatever.
It's because he loves us.
A big fan. Big
you
fan
know?
of the show.
Anyway. But it's like just so transparent that what they're doing is like leave wiggle room for Indians. Like this is literally the Tommy Robinson playbook that we've talked about over and over again. And we talked about with Nick Land, you know? And let's pull up this meme. This is funny.
Yeah.
So I just took your anti-immigration movement and made it about radical Islam. Here's why. We're about to start a war with Muslims. We need your support, Goy. It's the greatest threat to the West, Israel. Anti-immigrant, what are you, Hitler?
Yeah. The playbook. Textbook.
That is what they're doing here. And you know what? At least with Tommy Robinson and with the Europeans or whatever, at least Islam is very well tied to their immigration problem.
Exactly. Like we always talk about how we have completely separate immigration problems here and versus Europe and
that's why it plays better over there. Like the identity Europa type of thing, like the there's a whole bunch of these like European nationalist things that where they talk about Muslim. That makes sense. And you're not going to see me counter signaling that. But you can't bring that Tommy Robinson bullshit over here. It just doesn't fucking play. No. When Canada is little India, like get the fuck out of here. But this is like, actually a reply guy of mine brought this up, and it's really a good point where it's important to note that like Mamdani plays a role here too, because he will frame Jake Lang as a white supremacist, right?
Yes, yeah. Which at the start of this segment, I'm like, that's a Jew.
Exactly. Mother's Jewish, he's Jewish, blah, 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 blah. And also he's working for Jewish interests.
Yeah.
But it does this thing where it inflames this false dichotomy in order to attempt to increase support for Jewish wars by white people. You know?
True.
But let's just pull up. This is who Laura Loomer and Jake Lang and all them. This is who they're saying is your ISIS Islamic radicalist mayor of New York City.
Truly now.
New York City Mayor Zoran Mamdani unveils brand new mayor's office of LGBTQIA plus. That's crazy. Affairs. It's crazy. Appointing the first transgender to lead a city agency. It's like, see, and this is what we're always fucking telling you. If you don't have the TQ as a litmus test, if you use a TQ, exactly, but because you use a TQ as a litmus test, you know it's fucking retarded when they try to say that Zoran Mamdani is a fucking Islamist.
When he's the most like, there we go. When he's the most like Western liberal progressive.
He ain't even fucking Muslim. We talked about it before.
He's an Indian.
Exactly. He swore it on a Quran, not Muslim. He's pro-trans, he's not Muslim. Like that is something I will takfir a motherfucker over. Like you drink, you do this, you do that. We're all sinners. But you can't say God is fallible. You can't make partners onto God and say you're Muslim. That's crazy. But you know what? God is the greatest of all planners.
So true.
And also, so is that guy who did this decoy. Is a great planner too.
This was a good one here.
So they basically honeypotted Jake Lang with a 15-year-old decoy. And I mean, if you're looking on the show, you'll see this text. He's like, "Oh, when do you turn 16?" Blah blah blah. blah.
Not 18.
Whatever. Yeah, he's like, let me look up what state you're in.
I can't wait that fucking long.
Dude, it's silly. It's silly. But whatever. I'm Muslim. I don't care. My only problem with this is that it's fornication and they're not married.
Yeah, so true. Fun stuff.
So he gets honeypotted. And, actually a great little Take Solo of the Week, this guy, Wang Half status. What is this guy? What is this thing? One? Yeah. Is that the one that we just opened?
That's the one we were just looking at. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I didn't put the link. Sorry, guy. But this guy made a whole thing where he like laid out this docket's a mess. Laid out Jake Lang's whole history. It's apparently not only is he Jewish, he's a junkie. He was a J6 informant.
Oh, that's a big one for me.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, let's be so fucking for real.
Yeah.
Let's be so fucking for real.
And of course,
despite the fact that he just got honeypotted for sexting a 15-year-old, who has him on? Laura Loomer. Because it is that Laura Loomer, you know, Tommy Robinson, Nick Shirley, Brandon Gill playbook. It doesn't fucking matter. This is what matters. This drumming up support for Israel's war with Iran by using this Muslim,
just read the last sentence here.
It's time to completely root out this Islamic cancer that's infecting the conservative movement. Where?
Yeah, I was about to say where.
Me? It's literally her fucking package.
It's literally just you, yeah. Holy fuck.
Me and it's like
Sneaker?
They always mention Andrew Tate and they mention Sneeko. It's like it's only a matter of time before they're like, and this fat Basil
and one
guy.
of them's not even American.
Literally, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Yeah.
This bitch is truly like fucking unhinged, actually.
Yeah,
like Laura Loomer has
about?
lost her fucking mind.
It's so fun. Didn't a couple episodes we actually like begrudgingly gave her a little take Solo of the Week kind of mention?
No, hey, she's the lol cat. She's like the number one lol cat.
Well, yeah, that too. But like she actually
she does that fishback thing. It was a couple weeks ago. It was a fishback thing. Whatever. This bitch has lost her fucking mind.
She always looks crazy, you know?
Mm-hmm. And we'll talk about it. What's funny in a second. But yeah, these fucking Jewish supremacists like Loomer are losing their fucking mind the next leg.
Get ready for another 9/11.
Oh, what is that a threat, bitch? Are you gonna do it again?
Are you gonna start dancing?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? These people are fucking all lost their minds. It's not just Laura Loomer. Look at all these people doing things. Sean McGuire of Sequoia, one of the largest VCs in Silicon Valley. Teal. Mike Davis. Look, pray to their pedophile god. Same god. Eat on the floor like dogs.
Self-report there?
Truly. Build dirty bomb. Pray to their pedophile god. Dude, imagine people talked about Jews like this.
Dude, once again, you're getting institutionalized. Buddy.
It's insane. Laura Loomer again. Benny Johnson.
Not Benny Boy, the other Benny show. Not a good one. I'm kidding. It's a good
one. A Muslim flag was raised in Newark City Hall as people chanted Allahu Akbar. I should have gone to that.
Yeah,
that's like really right next door.
Yeah.
This isn't assimilation. This is a takeover.
But once again, this is like we keep
takeover from who? The Jews?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like Americans are losing out. They're taking it over for the Jews if they were doing it, but they're not.
What, the Puerto Ricans in Newark?
Right, exactly, right? What the fuck are we talking about? Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, like, this is kind of what we talk about with, I don't remember what I was saying.
Oh, well, I'll take it. But specifically about Moron Zamdani.
Yeah.
This is why I always talk about hating liberal Muslims so much. Because they cause all this insane, rabid response from Jewish supremacists for being brown TM libs.
Yep.
When you'd get no less insanity from them if they were like actual Orthodox Muslims, who at the very least would oppose some of those like insane hegemonic aspects of liberalism.
Sorry, I realized we got to get to the next wine bottle here.
Yeah, you know, we're almost done. I'm almost done.
No, we're not.
We're wrapping up. We're doing it in the after show.
Yeah, holy shit.
But speaking of India, we're doing this whole thing where it's like Muslims in India.
Unless you want to crack it.
I'll crack it. I'll crack it.
I gotta work the mouse.
We talked about it on the Patreon. I got my verse card back.
That's so true. Tune into Patreon. You guys are missing out.
Yeah, you're missing. They probably are like, thank God we don't want to see it. They're like, thank God.
Fuck. But speaking of India, one of my favorite faces, a Hindu Zionist regime. We talk about it often here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Is these people, like, this is what we always talk about, where they come at it from that, like, know this angle. You
right, right. We say yes and but they say no this. Exactly.
So true. Let's pull this up.
But speaking of that, what is it?
Hindu Zionist regime.
Hindu Zionist regime. Look who's going to India.
It's going to take a little visit.
She's going to be the first woman to go to India and not get molested.
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's got protection here. So this is a Sauvignon Blanc from the North Fork of the Finger Lakes?
Cielo, New York, it's called.
Cielo, New York.
Not spelt the Spanish way. Oops, sorry.
It's okay. We're sloppy this episode.
This is a mess.
This is from Long Island.
Long Island.
Yeah,
we love Long Island.
A little Savi B from Long
Just met up
Island
with
there.
Dave Riley out there at Long Island.
What a guy, huh?
What a nice guy.
You know, maybe if you want to chill on the Antilopian.
Yeah, right?
Maybe
take that fucking Antelope Hill book off your thing.
Anyway.
Except for Josh Neal. But buy Josh Neal's book off of Amazon, not Antelope Hill. Fuck those people.
So true.
But yeah, she's going to India.
Yeah, going to India. She's getting flown out.
She's got flued out. All expenses are paid. You don't know that reference.
Nope.
That's a little ghetto. That's a little ghetto bitch. Top 20 winners is getting flued out. All expenses is paid. But you know what's funny? She had to delete all of her anti-Indian.
Did she?
All of her anti-Indian shit.
Let's pull this up.
Stop watching Boy Meets World and turn on Bollywood so you can watch rape culture, steal your job culture. That's funny. She had a good.
These
tweet
were all deleted. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, every now and then she's dialed in.
Yeah.
When she's, because here's the thing about Laura, is she's like aggressive. You know, like she could actually, she's a fucking dog.
She's a bulldog.
She's a fucking dog. But she could
dog-based bitch.
Yeah, she could dig into things, and when she digs into thing on the right path.
Yeah, when she's directionally correct.
Directionally correct. Thank you for giving me a phrase there that I was trying to say there.
But she had to. But you know what? What's the point of being directionally correct from time to time if you're just a cheap whore?
Yep.
And it's like you're just going to delete all those tweets so you can get flued out to India. Ugh. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Anyway, imagine the smell.
Sad.
But you know what was so funny, which coincided with that? I just love to see it. You just fucking love to see it.
Let's just take a peek here.
From the Free Press.
Which one is this? Tanner Now.
Don't click on it because I'm going to say something if you do.
Oh, is he?
I think he is, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Inside the online anti-Indian hate factory.
Barry Weiss, Peter Thiel, Mark
What a
Andreessen,
photo.
Free Press here.
What a photo.
Yeah, that's great. A little Diwali celebration.
A little Diwali.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Look
Why is Harmeet looking super dark?
Oh, God.
Girl, get that Fair and Lovely out. Girl.
Who's this guy again? That guy, like, super freakish looking Indian. What's
Frankenstein, I think is his name.
Yeah, for real.
Just horrible looking people
and then we got
all around.
And then your favorite guy probably now, Cash App PayPal.
Cash App PayPal.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I can't even. I can't even get him off the fucking screen.
Yeah.
Actually, check out. Yeah, let's see.
Let's just see what we're. No, you can't say wood to that.
Yeah, totally. I love a mid-white guy.
You're insane. What else has he pumped out real quick while we're here?
John Bolton.
If there was ever a moment to topple Iran, this is it. I mean, I know he's reporting on John Bolton's quote, here, but.
Pretty good job. Photo by Arto. We talked about that a little bit. We talked about that a little bit.
A little bit of a gay guy's haven there.
Because they had the cartel attacks there.
Cartel pop off.
Yep.
Not for his immigration detention.
So are we okay.
Anyway, sorry, I'm dragging the show on.
But yeah, just absolute garbage. What did I even say here? What's going on?
Here, you could look at this one.
Oh, here, what we talked about.
Yeah.
This is what we talked about. His mother is Jewish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, let's listen to the audio real quick. It's actually kind of funny.
Let's hold on.
Especially with the image.
We have amazing patriotic white Jews, which my mother is one of them.
He really is doing a Trump thing with it. Patriotic white Jews.
That is the whole conceit of the dissident right.
Oh,
that is the dissident right distilled. That is what you got. That's what you are doing. Anyway. Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
It's not too bad.
Okay. Yeah, remember, we're doing an after show on Twitter.
Skip
at
10.
Bazillion Thought, Skip 10. Okay, yeah, we were on 9 here, I think. Scam Economy.
Let's go. We're getting right there.
Scam Economy with just a little twist of our favorite mentions, you know? So let's take a peek. Oh, I almost went live with that. Hold on. Silly moment. There we go. Polymarket is partnering with Palantir to monitor suspicious activity on its growing sports prediction markets.
Only the sports?
Yeah. Interesting. Didn't even notice that at first, but yeah. Let me know when Barron is getting banned.
Lock them up.
Yeah.
I can't wait till they start fucking locking you motherfuckers up. It's the only like little solace I have, but they're gonna pardon everyone on the way out. So it's like nothing's gonna happen.
And yeah, once again, Polymarket 1789, Rebecca Mercer, Don Jr., Omid Malik. It's all there.
And then you get the Mercers, you get the Milo, and you get the
Well,
let's not talk about Mr. Bannon.
Yeah. Hold on.
Anyway.
It's dope.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm not
going to say anything.
I don't know if we have it in this. Let me just correct. Yeah, I don't think we have it in this docket, but also Palantir is linking up. They're doing a little sneaky link with NVIDIA to make their own AI operating software.
Anything to keep that bubble from bursting.
Exactly.
That's all it is. It's because once that NVIDIA bubble bursts, it's good luck. Good luck.
Any grift
all
to
that
keep
fake
them.
growth.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway.
What's this one all about? Let's take a peek at this one, eh?
At least 4 of the companies awarded contracts so far to build a golden dome for America are owned by Cerberus Capital Management, funded by billionaire Steve Feinberg.
What's that last name?
I guess it's Italian or something.
I think that might be Italian.
Fun, but even better, he's now the Deputy Secretary of Defense, but he ran Cerberus until last year.
You know what? You know what annoys me? Is having to admit the libs were right.
Yeah, the revolving door. It shouldn't bother you, I don't think.
I mean, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
Because I'm a chud at my core. You got to remember this. But it's just like, when like, my libbed out friends and family members were like, he's just doing this to get all of his cronies in and give his cronies business. I'm like, it's not not like that. But no, it's like
it is like that.
It's just like
but
that.
you know what? It goes to the same thing. It's like, we get that impulse and we get that instinct. So it's like we can usurp them, we can take them, we can outflank them, etc. I don't even know if I touched that.
Hold on. Just the smell. Get that smell. So
I'm not even gonna say what I.
No. So here I'm gonna go even more fucked up. So yeah, this is
it's like soury. You know what I'm saying? You know what I want to say?
Okay, I was going a different way. So yeah, this is a Sauvy B from Long Island, and this gives me a smell I've only gotten from certain French wines of like, this is gonna sound fucked up, but decay.
Okay, I can see that.
Like something's it's good, but something's like rotted. You know what I mean? Like there's
Chud, stop listening for a second. Mute this for 1 second, Chud.
Yep.
It gives it
dried cum.
No, it gives pit. It gives like, you're not really stanky.
Oh,
you just it's just the slightest. It's not, you're not dirty or stanky at all. But it's like this is the first smell that comes from the pit.
Are you a necrophiliac? Are you fucking dead bodies? Because I literally get like that. Like there's maybe you're just not.
Maybe I'm a Philistine.
Yeah, maybe you're a Philistine. You're not as wine pilled as me, but there is that like decay.
I get that more on the palate than on the nose.
Here, I haven't even tried it yet.
The palate, I get that. The nose, I get a nice little. Oh, you came back from the gym?
Okay. Damn.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
Holy
what the fuck? Chuds, listen again.
Yeah.
Unmute.
What were we doing?
We're skipping 10. What was that?
We were here, and then
perfect.
the
We read
people
that. We read
revolt.
that. Okay.
We were skipping
We're skipping
10.
that.
Okay. Okay.
One of our favorite
recurring. You're taking the words out of my fucking mouth. God damn it.
We're
locked in.
I love it.
Virgo Pisces collab right
it's
there.
It's so true.
It's like that.
It is so fucking true. Look up the astrology.
And, I was telling you, my best friend, pretty much my only friend I've had since day one, wee little lad, Pisces.
They go together.
And I didn't know that until recently, because I'm not really about that, but. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're skipping 10. We're going to here. Yeah, one of our favorite recurring segments. Blacks versus gays. This is a good one here.
So we've talked about multiple times about how that gay guy Tellerico beat out the black
Queen Crockett. Cracky. Of course, it's by Brandon Gill too.
Yeah, but this is funny. Now that he's the nominee, this is just such a funny.
This is
fucking
great.
clip.
Here we go.
Let's play the. This one's play the audio.
Yeah.
I love. I'm just saying this because it's on my mind.
Well, do the whole thing. Do the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted
something
to
that you love that's not family or friends.
Not family and friends.
I love. I'm just saying this because it's on my mind. The trans children who showed up yesterday at the state capitol to advocate for their humanity. They shouldn't have to, but it was an inspiration to watch.
Why are trans kids on your mind, dude?
Yeah. This reminds me of, did you see that fucking Gary V clip? You know Gary V, the entrepreneur. That guy or whatever, where he's just
the guy who's like, my Lamborghini.
No, that was Mr. Bookshelf. What's his name? What's the book? Anyway, but Gary V was like talking to a young fan who he's like, my sole job is to know about 13-year-olds. But he's like, you're actually living in that. You're in the jungle. But it was just like that quote. And it's like, my job is to know everything about 13-year-olds.
Chill out, dude.
Pause.
Chill out.
Let's hold on
Chill
there.
the fuck out.
But it's like, yeah, my sole thought is trans children.
But this is just funny because it's like these are
it's
the
just
same
silly.
people who, if you ever bring up like, especially someone like me, where it's like you bring up the trans issue from the aspect of like the censorship regime and the Civil Rights Act, whatever.
They're like, no, schools, sports, bathrooms.
And they'll also be like, you're weird. You're so obsessed with trans
Weird.
kids.
I hate
Why are
the
you
fucking
caring about
weird.
like what's in people's pants? It's like, this motherfucker is saying he's obsessed with trans kids. What the fuck are you talking about?
Really weird.
It's like, oh, you know who I love? The most obviously molested children in the country.
That's one of my least favorite things the libtards do when they like when they question like why you care about a certain thing. They're just
Why
like,
do you care?
Why are you weird? Why you...
Real Basil heads from 2020 know that it is the NPC like script. Why do you care, TM?
How does it affect you?
How does it affect you? That's culture
it's not your
war.
life.
Right.
Yeah, it's culture war.
Those are like just the knee-jerk, input, output.
And it's sad because most people are cattle and retarded and they can't like retort that. But like, that's why it's
but it's effective to
a
ignore
cliche because it is effective. It's because it's like they always are hitting you with the you're weird. Why are you even worrying? Like, why do you even think about this?
Right.
Normal people don't think about this.
Okay, cool. So if you get rid of Bostock, it's like, okay, all right.
Oh yeah. This was just I know this is an outdated clip, but this was just funny. This was
that fucking blonde wig. Beyonce's influence has been a disaster for the training community.
This segment is blacks versus gays, but we kind of got a little just
blacks versus blacks. And this is blacks and gays.
Yeah,
this is
exactly.
Blacks and gays with Jews.
Excuse me. We need to stop anti-Semitism in order to protect transgenders. Because Jews invented transgenderism.
And she talks about the not Herschel Walker. What's his name? Magnus Hirschfeld.
Herschel
Walker.
That's a
There's
good
an
one.
old episode of Bare
Ben
Backstreet.
Carlson.
Yeah, Ben Carlson. There's an old episode of Bare Backstreet where I have with Christian Walker. It's a very good one.
Oh God.
Anyway,
should
we just skip this one?
Do we?
Yeah.
Well, let me just see
Whatever.
what the link is real quick. I mean, it's
the one
quick.
calling him gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll talk about the after show. We'll talk about the after show.
After show. There we go. That's nice. That speeds
That's
it
a
up.
good one. That's a good one.
Golden. Here we go. Another
Another-
recurring segment.
Yep, we gotta get an update on the Golden Age. The Golden Age.
Your little Goyen Age update.
Goyen Age. That's a good one.
I mean, off the dome there. It didn't even...
That's what we should have named the other one.
Oh, Goyen Age.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Golden Age Showers, I think, was the last Patreon episode. Check it out. We keep saying
Patreon.com/Benni Basil Show.
As low as $5 a month.
That'll get you the after show.
That's it, though.
And then you got to pay $20 if you want the
cheap
show.
bitch.
Yeah, for real.
Sorry, if you're subscribed to the $5,
We love
thank you
you so much.
Thank you.
Come on. What the fuck are you doing?
Golden Age update. Let's take a peek here from Aiden on X. I mean, AF Post.
AIDS on X.
AIDS on X, yeah.
Oh yeah, Nick has talked about this, where it's like Mike Johnson says the GOP is losing Hispanic voters is causing a course correction with the new DHS secretary. DHS sources in senior roles have confirmed to AF Post, LOL, that they believe Mullen is going to shelve mass deportations, which has come to fruition. They had the retreat in Florida where they said we're not doing mass deportations anymore. Mass deportations are off the books, and it's so fucking stupid that you see people who are responding to that clip from Nick and be like, "Well, Nick says mass deportations don't matter anymore." No, you fucking idiot.
It's 1, 2. A little two-step there.
The administration is saying that mass deportations don't matter anymore. What the fuck are you talking about? But it's like a more Golden Age update. This is our anti-Semitism czar.
I laugh because you just got to look at him, you know?
This is Santa Claus. But he takes your gifts.
Yeah, he takes
Yeah,
them.
he's like, oh, but you weren't even very much of a good boy, were you? I'm just gonna take this.
I could tell. I could tell.
You were being anti-Semitic. I saw your post on Twitter.com.
Just by the 09 350Z in the parking lot.
I'm just gonna have to take these gifts and give
With
it
your
to
VQ modem.
Lococom. Here's a chicken, sling it over your head.
How about a little bit?
But yeah, he's saying that the scourge of anti-Semitism must be defeated anywhere and everywhere it exists. But this goes to Why, again, with the girls, the bomb and the girl bombing the girls' school and the whatever, Palantir. This is the problem with Palantir. You're making the government more efficient when they turn around and crack down on us.
And as we talked about earlier, more efficient in making mistakes too.
Exactly. And absolving the state of its responsibility because they're offloading their own. We talk about anarcho-tyranny all the time, right? Even the state is offloading its responsibility to the AI, so it makes it even less accountable.
Yes. Which this isn't, I mean, it's related, but it's not, it's just like a chud fact about me is I like to, maybe I watch the body cam footage YouTube channels.
BWC, body worn cam.
Yeah, BWC, body worn camera. I'm a big fan of BWC.
We heart body worn cameras.
But like I watched one recently where a guy in Vegas got arrested at a casino because AI scanned his face on the camera and they thought it was someone else. And the cops, sorry, my fucking cancer's showing there.
Relax, don't say that.
Sorry. But the cops arrested him anyway, even though he provided ID. He's like, I'm not this person. Like, here's all my forms of ID that show I'm not this person. But the cops, they were just like, well, this AI software is pretty fancy. And they arrested him anyway. And he had to go through this whole thing. And it's still on his record. So it's like, trust is being removed and given to just fucking algorithm slop bullshit that's like will literally tell you to bomb a park because it has police in the name. Police park. Let's bomb that. What's there though? Fucking benches and trees, nigga.
YouTube.
Fuck.
Jeez Louise. That's fine. We're like 3 hours in at this point.
Yeah.
No one's even watching anymore.
Nick's probably on by now. You guys have all checked out.
Yeah, you guys don't love us.
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch that fucking millionaire. He needs it.
Yeah, exactly. Making $700 in 3 minutes.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Give us our super chats.
Yeah,
right now. Super chat us right now.
We don't have an intermission in the show because we're smoking, but we will check the super chat if we have any.
If we even have any.
We've been flopping.
The YouTube's been flopping. No one cares about us. Whatever. It is what it is. We do it for the love of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
But instead of deportations, we're getting anti-Semitism SARS, and we're getting this.
And we're getting POTUS x Jake Paul x Trump dance.
Can I say something controversial?
Please, nigga.
Damn
it. Sorry.
Whoa. Maybe I won't say it, but I was going to say something controversial.
Damn it. Okay, go for it.
I was going to say would not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I was going to say would not.
Okay. I thought you were going to go would on Jake
Logan Paul. Logan Paul can fuck me up.
Which one did the Suicide Forest?
I think Logan.
I
don't know. Maybe I never really got into that stuff, so I could be wrong.
Which one did the Japanese?
The Suicide thing.
Oh, yeah.
This is just a classic clip, though.
I know the
millennial
Pete Weber
slop.
I love Pete Weber. Which
who do you think you are? I am.
A little ball knowledge here.
What? Wait,
real quick. A little bit of just a flex in here.
If you know ball.
A little flex in here. My grandma and grandpa have bowled with Pete Weber. Bowled a 200 in the league. And,
they bowled a 200?
Oh, God, yeah.
That's awesome.
Every day, every fucking day.
They're like
awesome.
that.
They were
love that. I really love that. I'm not really good at bowling, but I will bowl. I like to bowl.
But yeah, this is the slop we're getting. Once again, we talk about it a lot, but like we're literally just getting edits.
I thought it was this.
But no, there's fucking...
Dude, you have to be kidding me. I didn't even see this.
No, it's bad.
That's really bad, dude.
Yeah, Iranian regime officials. And yeah, they splice in the fucking undisclosed or the unclassified airstrike footage. It's really bad.
If you're listening to this, my mouth is agape.
Yeah.
Well,
it's always
that ain't the only one. Sorry.
My mouth is agape and I'm always on my knees. Sure.
Who are you, Aiden?
It is known. Little Game of Thrones reference there. And then what else do we get? The person running this account is literally like a schizo. This is just insane.
Dude.
This is just insane.
Someone tried to tell me this was Zoomer slop, and I'm like, no, this is millennial slop.
No, this is millennial slop.
This is millennial slop.
This is millennial slop. But anyway, yeah, that's what we're getting now. We're just getting Wii Sports edits.
Cool.
To
no regime
blowing up schools. That's what we're getting now.
What is there to say?
Yeah.
I can shut up now. Thank you.
Yeah, thankfully this is... Well, see, here's the thing is I was going to rope you into this because I love making tweets that I don't know how to explain. I love doing that.
Well, this is why we have a show.
Exactly. I made this tweet a little bit ago. couple days ago, 3 days ago, where I said no one does the boomers bidding quite like elder millennials. And there was a couple people agreed, but a couple being like, well, what about Gen X? And you follow me, so whatever. Thank you. Elaborate. And I just like, nah,
No,
I can't.
I refuse to. Like it now, actually.
Yeah. There we go.
Actually, comment and be like, watch the show right now. Watch
hold
the
on.
show. That's funny. But you know why? Because who raised the elder millennials? The boomers.
Exactly.
Who raised the Zoomers? Gen X. But the thing is, the Zoomers won't be dutiful to Gen X because the Gen X, like we've said before, are a completely silent generation, have nothing to serve.
Exactly. And I think they made the point early on or later on where they were like, in no world are they doing the bidding of boomers to a lesser degree. Half the time people are talking about boomers, it's a Gen Xer. But like, I don't think that's
sometimes.
Sometimes for sure.
Does that mean all the time? No, it means sometimes. That's a Whitney Houston reference.
But it's like where I was going with this is like from the obvious is like something power structure. Boomers hold the power structure. They have the financial institutions. Everything's set up for them. Medicaid, Social Security, blah 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 blah, whatever. But also like millennials kind of control. Elder millennials kind of control the culture and like kind of how we talk about
young
things.
people.
Exactly, and it's like.
That's why Jonathan Kieferman and them on The Blaze are marketing to the boomers on Facebook.
When we call Goyle,
We got this.
Exactly. We're fitting it. Even though this docket ain't put together, we're fitting it together. Even though, Doyle and the Rufo Lomas show, it's like where are they getting their clicks? Facebook. That's where it's happening. It's literally boomer MK Ultra.
Yeah.
But like I kind of wanted to rehash a little bit of like a couple months ago, last year I think it was even you and Spencer had like Richard Spencer, Big Daddy, had a good shot about like a good segment about like Gen X is kind of holy shit.
Whoa.
Sorry. Gen X is kind of missing. They're kind of absent. They don't have that like say what you want about millennials, which no offense, they are probably can I say the worst? It's tough.
Come on.
No, that's
not
tough.
Yet.
That's
not
tough.
yet.
That's
It
tough.
probably will be.
Give
by
it
the time
give
we're
it time.
60.
Give it time. By the time you guys are boomers.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like say what you want about millennials. They shaped culture.
There was a narrative about them.
Exactly.
It was definable, articulable.
Yeah. You had like this kind of what was the fucking movement going on in the 2012s? The fucking Occupy Wall Street. Occupy Wall Street.
The boom clap and the hipster.
The hipster stuff. The stomp clap. It's like there is that.
Even just there off the top of our heads, there's like 3 or 4 things that you could do. All you have with Gen X is grunge.
Yeah.
And that's it. And maybe like rap or like, that kind of like Biggie rap. And that's it.
Yeah. 90s
rap.
Yeah.
And that's it. That is literally it.
Shit.
No one talks about Ally McBeal.
No, we're not.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
But it's like, anyway, I just didn't have the thoughts at the time to back up my argument of just like, boomers do the millennials bidding. And I'm like, another example of that is like when you see these fucking terrible libtarded ass No Kings protests, who's in the audience?
Boomers.
It's retired boomers and millennials.
Yeah, that who haven't like woke like they're like Bernie holdovers still.
Yes. Yeah, they're stuck in.
They're stuck in that. And they will be for their whole lives.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think. Really.
I believe this is our last one.
Thank God.
We finally made it here. But
for the fucking freeloaders.
Yeah, for the 14th story, because we skipped one, a little Jan Goyle
Speaking
update.
of what's being sold to these boomers from these millennials,
We're
just
good
look
at
at how
this. We're so good
look
at
at us. We pull. The beginning was a little choppy.
A little bit.
But look at this. They're just literally copying the Jubilee format.
This is hands down the best
review.
review.
Shit.
Yeah, but they're just copying fucking the Jubilee format and like, let's just dispatch Goyle to talk to like some welfare recipient. It's like, this is literally,
pull that hair back.
Oh God.
Pull that fucking hair back.
You could land a fucking F-35 on there.
Mine is what it is what it is.
Snatched.
It is what it is. You can't, there's no hiding it. Here,
you look great. What are you talking about? You're not Norwooding.
I feel like I wore contacts today, but like my eyes are like closed.
Hello, bud.
Hello. Anyway, what are we doing?
But anyway, here is a fucking Jubilee ripoff to MK Ultra boomers. It's like, here's a young conservative talking to a welfare recipient, which I'm just assuming she's a welfare recipient based on
she has an Apple Watch. So, I mean,
she's
probably like a got some sort of college education, associate's degree.
Yeah.
She works in an office, so she thinks she's upper middle class because she.
God, I love those tweets that are like a black guy when he first makes $60,000, and it's like the Zara fucking pea coat, the full. I'm like
full sheen wardrobe.
Getting in you go from the Nissan to the Infinity.
I'm gonna take.
I got
5 minutes with Jay-Z every time instead of 500,000.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah, your Saratoga Waters or whatever the fuck. But
anyway,
and then I just wanted to also, while we're on the Goyle update, last episode we talked about the Shape Store, which was just AI slop, and we gave it honestly a little bit of credence we're being fair here, but we're like, what, if this was in the MoMA on a little CRT monitor, fine,
for a week.
For a week as a little
specific
a little
exhibit,
pop-up or whatever.
Exhibit.
That's fine. But sorry, if you need to re-up.
No, you're good. I mean, we're wrapping. Oh, it's over here. We're wrapping up anyway. Might as well top us off.
Yeah, top us off. Oh, I need to drink.
Come on.
Yeah, I need to.
It's the last one.
I'm on medication. I shouldn't. My liver.
Oh my God.
No, it's not prep. Don't worry.
This one.
But anyway, we
got 2-1-1. That 2-1-1. The best of us do it.
Jesus. All right. All right. Anyway, we were talking about Jan Goyle we were talking about Shape Store last week, and just saw there was a slew of fucking paragraphs, essays of just the Shape Store is actually defining of a cultural movement, and it's like it's really pulling back the curtain on African American. It's like, dude, this is AI slop.
It's AI slop.
It's AI slop. But I wanted to add this to last episode, but I think it either happened after or I just missed it. After. Yeah, but Jan Goyle I'm not even going to play it. I just want to zoom in on one feature.
The lighting is really good.
It's a really well done set. I will give that, but I just want to zoom in this corner. What does that say?
Come on. 12 minutes.
12.
How long is the AI slop video itself? Like 30 seconds, a minute?
Yeah, a 12. Here, actually, I just want to listen to a little bit.
But now that we got that out of the way, all the boring stuff.
Because he says something crazy here.
I have to talk to you about probably the most profound piece of media I have.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. I was about to say, let's keep listening, but you got the profound piece of media.
No, thanks. I think I'm done.
I think we're good here.
I think we're good. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode.
That was a great episode. We're going to give a shout out to
our wine sponsors.
We actually are ending up. We're done here.
Oh, wait, no, we got to do the super chats. Do we have any super chats?
Son of a biscuit.
If we don't have any super chats, that's so fucking embarrassing.
I see him. It's okay. It's okay. We're
Imagine.
One's only $2, but hey.
Fuck you.
Hey, no, come on.
You. No, fuck you.
We're in the early days. Let's be nice to the
$2, bitch. All right, whatever.
Okay. Oh, we got some.
Okay.
What fucking currency is that?
What is
R? Is that Russian? Is that a ruble?
Are you giving us rupees?
Oh wait, no. Some brown money to my favorite Brazilian. Wait. To my favorite, two. Okay.
Is it a rupee?
Did we get a rupee? No, because rupee has like the little...
Yeah, they have a special symbol.
The little zigzag.
Reals?
Reals?
Oh, Brazilian. Reals.
Well, do they use reals with there?
In Brazil, they use reals.
Okay, well, here.
I think. Whatever. Anyway, what did you say? Some brown money to my favorite Brazilian. Thank you so much. Give us more, actually.
Yeah, 2 reals. So what is that? 30 cents? Thank you.
Come on. Fucking Glenn Greenwald's giving favela monkeys 2,000 USD.
In one rip.
Give us $1,000 right now.
And he's eating the foot. Come on. Anyway, $5 from @HateSpeaker Sargonovicod. Rise up.
Cattle rise up.
Rise up. Yeah, and then this...
we love him.
I love this guy. I see him on Twitter.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Garmog?
Maybe it's Gwar, like the band.
Oh, yeah, Gwarmog.
W.
Okay.
Are you a fan of the band Gwar? Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, $30.
A bottle of wine.
Very
That's
generous.
2 bottles of Josh.
Yeah, 2 Joshes off the rip there.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then once for real. Thank you. That means a lot. $5 from Cole. I can't read that. My eyes are bad.
Cole Langdon.
Yeah, 5696. Basil, what's your beef with Antelope Hill? Logan did the suicide. Oh, Logan suicide did.
So is that the one that I said was or wasn't a wood?
Yes, that's a wood for you.
Cool.
And then Elite, if it'll let me fucking scroll.
Elite ball knowledge. Cool.
A ball with 2 A's.
What's with the beef with Antelope Hill?
Yeah, what's that about?
Marcel and Freedom and Property Book Club.
Yes.
And all those TRS affiliates decided to come for me because I wouldn't nip at Nick's heels with them.
That's so true. And also not just that, but it's we appreciate a lot of what they talk about. But
Sure.
at least
we've said that the thing with the Marcel thing with the criminal thing. No, it's not. It's only because of that.
Well, that and there's also the part
the fucking third worldism.
Well, not just. I mean, I guess it's tied in, but like Antelope Hill is also clearly not clearly, but they're tied into that more kind of wig natty.
100%.
Yeah,
they don't like me.
Yeah.
Why do so? That's the thing. It's like, I'm obviously not welcome in whatever you're doing, because the second we have a disagreement about things that are not mass immigration, Jewish supremacism, or censorship, you'll still throw me on the bus because I won't nip at my friend's heels with you.
Yeah.
Okay, someone I've broken bread with who's my friend.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like...
Broken a little cacio e pepe.
Oh, I had the lasagna.
You did.
But it's like, yeah, no, so it's like, I'm not going to... You do you, I'm going to do me. But because Marcel and Freedom Property, all of them came for me, all those TRS people came for me, fuck you, right back.
Yeah.
And also you published Rotting Nationalist.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
that's true.
Anyway.
And then, all right, yeah, here's the fucking $1.99. Listen, you could be mean, but I'm going to say thank you very much for the support. It means a lot. Da 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 da.
Yes,
but at the same time, $1.99. You got to step it up.
Thank you, I guess. Put it so you can see me roll my eyes.
Yeah.
Put us up there so you can see me roll my eyes. Thank you for your $1.99. We greatly appreciate the support.
I'm actually appreciative.
Don't even read it.
my appreciatory valve is wide open. All right, but yeah, $1.99. I'm going to Cuba.
Read half of it.
I'm $1.99 from Adventure. I'm going to Cuba.
Thank you. Have fun in Cuba.
Yeah, you can see how the screen. But no, for real. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
We're having a little riff here.
But yeah.
And then here, you know what? I'm having just a little hoot, little holler. If it'll let me zoom out, let's just end of the show.
Let's see let's see what's going on. Oh God.
Oh dear.
This is very tiny.
It's okay. Yeah, I could
imagine. Oh my God, this is very tiny.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, Jesus. But a profound episode. That's right. Thank you so much. Get the poppers. Every No Kings
so true.
protest
I think
was
I have them here actually.
Almost exclusively boomers, and this. Oh, thank you. I need the dictionary. Oh, this thing sucks so hard.
We tried our best. We really tried our best.
Yeah, fuck this.
All right.
But anyway,
you didn't pay.
Yeah, you said something there.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, everybody. We're going to go,
Patreon.com/Benni Basil Show will be there next week. We'll be here
episode,
in 2 weeks.
That's right. But by the way, if you're new here, that's how the schedule works. Every other week, we have episode here on YouTube, episode on Patreon, episode on YouTube, episode on Patreon. You getting it?
Yeah. Go back and like and comment on all the other YouTubes because you're letting us flop.
Yep, you really are.
BenniBasilSoaps.com. Follow us on Instagram, Benni Basil Show.
And then go to the after this ends. We're probably gonna have a little cigarette break.
A little bit.
But go to Twitter at Bazillion Thought.
And we'll have our after show.
We're gonna have our after show for
which
this
will be
very
available.
episode.
We'll delete it right after, and then it'll go right up on the Patreon for $5 a month for you cheapos.
Exactly.
Patreon.com/Benni Basil Show.
But yeah, that's about it.
Anything else?
Let's have a little cheers. This was though it was messy, it was all sloppy. We had fun here.
Love you.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
God bless you. I have a little outro for you.